Yo, everybody. You guys excited? You guys ready? Because today we're gonna finish Scott Pilgrim versus the World. We've got 3 more evil exes to take care of. And let me just say, it may not play out exactly like you think it will. If you watch the movie, you know, but 2 of the evil exes are twins, and Ramona dated them at the same time. It's a very interesting turn of events. But here, wait, stop! Don't step on Nestle. She doesn't deserve it. If you've seen the movie, you know of these fellas, the Katayanagi twins, Kyle and Ken. So Ramona dated twins at the same time. You know, I should have been doing this the whole time, putting out pictures of the exes from the movie and comparing them to how they look in the comic and in the game. Too late now. But here's how they look in the comic and how they look in the game. And I'll tell you guys, this is one of the things that actually disappointed me about the movie. The movie's fantastic, don't get me wrong. But here's a little bit of trivia. The casting director hired, of course, since they are twins, they had to hire Japanese twins, like Japanese twin actors. And they hired actors that didn't know how to speak English. I don't know if they tried to get ones that could, but basically they had to write around that fact, and that's why in the movie they only appear for one music battle between Scott and his band and then them playing EDM tracks with a giant electronic dragon. So that was actually amazing. Just a little disappointing that they don't have all the personality they had in the comic. Look, if you read the comic, they actually have this whole story arc about them acting like they're superior to Scott. Like, you can even see they're handsome jerks and perfect asshats. That's how the comic literally describes them. Woo! But, you know, that's neither here nor there. We're here to fight them in the video game, which is its own canon. Its own freaking canon. And let's do it. Besides that, we're gonna try to finish out the game tonight. Those are 2 of the evil exes. 1 more after that, the big mastermind behind them all, Gideon Graves. But there are still 3 levels left. And I'll tell you guys what happens. But basically, first of all, I played a little bit off stream like last time, and got Kim to a little bit of a higher level again. And we've got pretty cool moves. Let me show them to you guys. Look, Halloween Party. Like this plot was in the comic, but it was totally cut out of the movie. Yeah. And look at them. Night of Terror. The twins are unstoppable? I think not. What's this over here? Robot Rim? Uh-oh. Actually, I just remembered something. Now that this little space door has reminded me. There's something we need to check out back in level 1 that I accidentally skipped. And if you know anything about this game, you'll know why. PV Gamer, what's up? How's it going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah. Like I just said, we're trying to finish this game tonight. So far I've been doing it at like a sort of kind of indie game-ish pace. Playing it with other things. Tonight, just completely dedicated to Scott Pilgrim. Just so, you know, we get it out of the way. I love the game. But if you're not really a fan of it, you don't really understand what's going on. Yeah. Also, Folsy Bear, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody doing good? Watch this be like Crash Bandicoot, where there's a secret block up here. No? Okay, good. Please don't be fooled or scared by the glitchy appearance of this place. It is totally safe. It do be looking like a high school, though. I find that interesting, actually, because there's not really a high school anywhere else in this game. Oh, hello, Pinata. Robot Pilgrim. Can I take the hat? I want to wear it. There was money inside the pinata. Nobody tried to eat that. That's not candy. It's not Mentos. Folsy Bear's doing good. How on me? I'm doing pretty okay. I was mentioning how since yesterday was a day off, I was feeling a little off. Because it felt like a weekend. So I did get enough sleep, but that means I didn't have the entire day to like dedicate to this, like getting ready for stream. Like, here's how my normal day works. I go to work, and like, you know, I program and do stuff, software engineer and all that jazz. And then like right after, when I get off work at 6 p.m., that's when I get my 2 hours to like get off of work mode, get into stream mode. But I've already been on the computer. Like, my eyes have been used to it. I think I just skipped the entire level, actually. Oops. Hello? Robot 1. Invented by the twins. Size. Small. Don't hesitate to let me know if you can tell where this is going already. So I've leveled up Kim a little bit. I've got a few extra moves. Here's one. We've got an infinite slap now. It's really good. It's really good. Like, anytime an enemy tries to come at me, I've just got this entire wall of hand to protect myself. That's one thing that got me whenever I was trying to play this game. Hello? Hey, that's Gideon. I know him. Let's go. Wasn't this game ungettable until this re-release? Yeah, basically the story goes. It came out in 2010 to cross-promote... Hold on, let me put on my wall of fist. To cross-promote the movie that also came out in 2010 from Universal Studios. So even though this game is pretty much based entirely on the comic lore and events, it was licensed and published with the money of Universal Studios. So they really could not... Hey, look, it's a Gundam. They didn't really have any say of when the license would expire, and then therefore this game would be pulled from the online stores. Problem is, it was only a digital release. The game got pulled in 2014 without much prior notice. So if you already had the game, you could still play it, but nobody knew it was going to get delisted. Universal just let it expire, which really sucked. Basically, around that time, you could only get it from existing digital codes that were being sold at, like, Best Buy. It's a Gundam! Whoa! Whoa, hold on! Go up the fire escape, hello! Ah! We gotta hurry. Ooh. Oi! Ow. Oh, yeah! Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna use this control stick. I have no time to mess around with these fellas. We just gotta go. If you use the control stick in this game, you can tap to run, just like Smash Brothers. Otherwise, you have to double tap, like as is classic beat 'em up style. Super Fighting Robot, Mega Man. I like how he's got K's on his shoulder. Hello, hello, Nintendo style hand and head boss. Look, you can see the twins in there. So this is a bit closer to how it happens in the comic, that's for sure. Supposedly they're brilliant engineers and they actually make giant robots. Harris, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Finally, a game that you don't have to be spoiled on. Hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. If you haven't played this game, it's a banger. Listen to the music. Also, we're fighting a Gundam. Actually, more like a Zaku because it's a mono eye, huh? Ooh. This is the character I'm playing as. I'm not Scott Pilgrim. I'm actually Kim Pine because she's best girl, and I'm not saying that because she is basically Chie. Ah! Forgot that was a thing. I just ran into that laser like nothing, huh? So, like I said before, I've got extra moves I didn't have before. I've got a cartwheel now. I can actually dodge, roll out of guard, just like Smash. Whee! Whee! I tried to do that stylishly, it didn't work. We're fighting up a boss right now. 5th and 6th Evil X's, again. I do kind of wish I could have had a boss battle that was like the version from the movie. If you guys remember that. Oh, look at them, trying to escape like freaking Dr. Eggman. Oh, they really are, huh? I like that it pulled out to the world map just for that. Dragon's Den. She's so chill. Like, look at her. She's unfazed despite being at 12 HP. Scott Pilgrim for Smash Ultimate. If he originated in a video game, then I would totally be advocating. She just punched that statue so hard that it melted. Did you guys know it is possible to slap a chicken so hard that it cooks itself? It's true, it's been scientifically found. It's just that you have to do it at a speed that's inhumanly possible, and it would also probably cook your hand. Hey, but somebody at a college somewhere did the math and worked it all out. Stop, 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 stop. Now this is what I'm talking about. If I play my cards right, it actually... I don't expect us to need to redo levels from this point on. I still got 2 lives. We're in the second half. What? This is Kim, right? Yeah, Kim Pine. History of her and Scott. So this is something that they actually made a little animation about. It also involves Lisa from elsewhere in the comic, who sadly wasn't in the movie. Back in high school, Kim here was dating a supposedly evil dude named Simon Lee. And Scott saved her from him. Like, starting off his whole trend of needing to be the hero in his own little video game life. In his perfect little video game life. Saving damsels in distress and whatnot. But, you know, she doesn't really need it. Look at her. Look at her. She can handle herself, baby. Hoo, ha, hoo, ha. He, ha, ha. Pretty good. It also is revealed later that... Ooh, snake way. Goku's on his way to get revived. Let's go. King Kai. Whoa. Ooh, platforming. It gets revealed later that Scott's memories of that event were very different. He thought he was saving her from the evil Simon Lee, but actually he just beat up his her then boyfriend just to get with her, which is very scummy. Very scummy. You find out that Scott isn't actually a great person. What makes the comic so good is that he becomes better. I think that's really good. He's got character development. He's not perfect. He's not good. That means he's got room to grow. Yeah, Scott's terrible. If you looked up the wiki, you can actually see. What's cool about the comic is that it doesn't really frame him. It doesn't really frame him in the context of his own actions until later. So, like, you start off thinking, like, oh, he's the hero, right? He's the good guy, right? He's a nerd like me. He's relatable. But then you slowly learn about his past and the people he's wronged before. And it's like, you've learned that through his lens, you know? You find out, like, oh, he forgot about that. He never paid it any mind, because to him it was just no big deal. I'm gonna guard. Oh, I can't guard that! This is bad. I have to power through. Ah! Can I even scroll, or is it just... Ah! Oh, this is bad. Oh, we really just survive. I thought I had to keep going right, or else it wouldn't stop. But, yeah, we learned that, you know, he needs to be reminded of the bad things he did, and then he needs to contextualize, he needs to internalize that, and only then can he be a better person. Yeah, and the game is great. Oh, I see what you're seeing. Yeah, the first thing that you see in the comic, also, thank you for reminding me, by the way, the very first line of the comic is, Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler. That right away, there's no, like, opinion around that's presented to you, but it tells you a lot of what you need to know. And the comic calls him out on it for being kind of weird, kind of sus, kind of By the way, this is that high schooler. Don't mind that. It makes sense in context. She's older by then. It's still kind of. The game does not give you any context. But yeah, if you're playing as Kim, you can actually summon knives and kiss her. You might understand what this is a reference to, but it's definitely laid on into the comic. Chapter 4, if. Blah blah hero, welcome on in. How you doing? I was just summarizing Scott Pilgrim. These guys were clearly not statues. Ah! But yeah, if I were to summarize the entirety of the story of Scott Pilgrim, it would take a while. But thank you for actually being interested in it. I have a chance to actually, like, talk about it. We're playing as Kim. Long story short, former love interest of Scott, but that was a long time ago. She realized that he's not a great person, and she can do better. Throughout the course of the comic, she actually dates, like, a lot of people. Never really ends up with anybody, but it's good that she has, like, healthy relationships past Scott, and she isn't, like, scarred for life or anything like that. At one point, they make a point that she's dating a dude named Jason Kim, and they were like, ha, if you married him, you'd be Kim Kim. I don't know why I mentioned that, it's pretty random. We also have the ability to break out of being thrown into the air. Except when you die like that. I see that dude got hit in the weak point. Worst company, what's up? Who thought that a floor covered in spikes would be a good idea? Apparently not that dude who just died on the bottom. Did you see him? What's nice is that the stage hazards actually also affect the enemies. Kick, kick. Kick, 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 kick. Nice. Hope you're doing good. You like the movie? The movie was great. Edgar Wright, fantastic director. And I was just talking about at the beginning of the stream how there's some key things, like, from this point on in the story is where the movie and the comic really differ for various reasons. First reason, these guys, the Katayanagi twins, Evil X's 5 and 6, they hired Japanese twins to play them in the movie, as you should, because that's what they are. But they hired actors who didn't know how to speak English, so they had to write that scene where Scott fights them, requiring them to not have to talk at all. I think there's a hole in the floor here. What? Nah, that's just a reflection. And one of the most disappointing things to me about the movie was just the fact that they didn't really have that much screen time and didn't really have personalities. But the song that they play during their Battle of the Bands, oh, one of my favorite songs in the entire soundtrack, let me tell you. Oh, look at that. This whole music that you've been hearing this whole time. Once you open the door, you hear it without the like the compression, without the like echo. Oh, so good. Evil X twins? No, they're not ex-twins. They're evil ex-boyfriends of Scott's current girlfriend, and we have to fight them all. It's a long story. It's basically the story of the comic. Oh yeah, but after I watched the movie, like, that song ingrained in my mind. I tried to learn how to play it. I don't know if I still can, but oh, it's a banger. It introduced me to Beck and everything. Reaching my threshold, there's enough the truth to my die. What? Superpowers, being Japanese. Ah! Wait a minute. How can I defeat that? That seems like an unfair advantage. Speaking of unfair advantage, there's two of them and only one of me. Ah! My threshold! My threshold! Uh-oh, they're fusing. Huh? I've got that attack too. I can't use it right now. They're almost done. I've got an extra life. I think we got them. Huh, huh. No, no, no. Look at that yin yang. Ah! Oh, he's trying to revive him. Did he just melt like Capri Sun? Taste the rainbow. Hey Peach, what's up? Welcome on in. We're fighting the Katayanagi twins. Huh. Don't you dare! Look at that. They're reviving each other like Double Dragon. Hey. Oh look, Double Dragon. What? They only had like $4 and 10 cents to their name? I thought they were rich. But yeah, welcome on into me gushing about the music and the story of Scott Pilgrim. And how even though Scott Pilgrim's a grade A asshole, there are people he encounters that are even worse than him, and he's able to learn from his experiences. Basically, like, the plot of the comic and the movie is that, like, Ramona's dated some pretty messed up people before, and Scott defeats them both physically but also metaphorically in order to not become like them. And this is actually right here. Right here. Look at that. Evil Scott. Nega Scott is his name. Also, I love this pixel art. Oh boy. This is him fighting his inner self, like his own past, and accepting it for what it is. Because without accepting it, he can't become a better person. And also literally fighting an evil, like, shadow version of himself, like Zelda 2. You just finished reading the last book today, blah blah hero? Oh, nice! Reading the comics. I urge you guys, read the comics. They're pretty good. They're really good. You think she did it both twins at once, or one and then the other? She dated both at once. The comic actually does say, well, she dated twins at once? Sure? Sure, you can only imagine what went down, and please only imagine it, because I don't know what kind of rating this game would have if they ever expounded on that. Yeah, sure you can. We got him. Thank you, Pay Peach. Before we move on to face Scott's inner demons, let's actually head back to level 1. Yeah, if you're just coming in, hey Peach, what's up? Have you played this game? Also Soul Sapphire, also Worst Company, also everybody basically. You ever played this game before? Read the comics? It is fantastic. So there's some tips. I think... Oh. Huh. I think there's a bug in the game. The music still got that filter like in the last stage. Oh, it's not supposed to be all echoey like that. So this is one of the best places to get your stats up. The No Account Video Store. Video Store. Definitely a relic of the late 2000s. The 90s, the 80s, just the past. If you scrounge up the money to pay off Scott's late fees, it is actually the most efficient place to get items that will buff up your stats. I don't feel like grinding that much money, either on or off stream. So we're actually gonna go check out this area over... Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. I've got 0 lives, 170 coin. If I die, I think I lose half of that? Let me double check. I'm just gonna die because there's no way I can finish the next level on 0 lives. This game's so cool, you've only seen the movie, had no idea it was a game. Oh yeah, it's an entire game based on the original comic series. And it's a labor of love by, like, all the parties involved. Surprisingly, because it's a licensed game from Universal Studios. Freaking never would have expected that. And Ubisoft. Both, Universal and Ubisoft, both parties that I would never expect to actually care about what they put out. Aw, looks like I'm stuck at 1 HP. Go! But yeah, they got a lot of talent, a lot of big talent to work on this game. And it's all the better for it. Pretty good, pretty good. $504 in late fees. Hey, don't worry, it's Canadian money. Probably still a lot. Probably still a lot. We're just talking about how I like the movie at the very least, and the books and whatnot. Do I think the book or the movie is better? So it's hard to say. I was talking a little bit about this earlier, but overall, I like the book because it goes further into character development, talking about how all these different people are involved in Scott's life and how they have their own lives to live separate of his. So it's like, as much as he wants to believe he's the big hero dude, please tell me I still have $170. Hello? Yes! Alright, it's so worth it. Okay, let me just head to where I need to go. There's a secret shop, actually, that I never showed you guys the first time I played this level. And wouldn't have mattered all that much because the items in there are super expensive. But now that I've had the money, let's go stock up. Let's go. The movie is really good, don't get me wrong. Edgar Wright is a fantastic director, and they did a good job with the time they had. You can't exactly describe all of the detail in the comic. Look at this, right here. Wallace's secret shop, baby. Mystery shop. So basically, like, there's a lot of stuff they had to cut. I think the movie still works well. The other big thing is that they were still writing... The creator, Brian Lee O'Malley, he was still writing the comic by the time the movie came out. So around the time that you've say around the time of the story where Scott faces against his evil self and then go fights Gideon Graves, that's where things start to get different, because those were the issues that weren't really written yet by the time that the movie came out. So in the movie, like, he just has this, like, it builds up to this huge battle with evil Scott, but then they just settle their differences and find out they're actually pretty cool with each other because he is just Scott. And then the fight with Gideon Graves has this totally, like, different resolution. In the comic, there's this whole thing about Scott, like, coming to terms with his past and trying to be better and accepting Ramona even if she's flawed and in some ways almost as bad as Scott himself. Like, nobody in that series is perfect, and that's amazing. That's great. That's good writing. That means the characters are, you know, flawed and relatable. So just, yeah, they lampshade it in the movie. They're like, you know, the movie can't live up to the books. The books were better. Like, they literally say that in the movie. And so, you know, it's good that they're able to joke about themselves, too. So, here's Wallace's mystery shop. Wallace is Scott's roommate. He was in the movie, not really as much as in the comic. He's got Tlaloc's Feast, Ambrosia, Bionic Arm, Never-Ending Fantasy, and Speedy the Porcupine. So you got some video games here. Basically, these are all stat upgrades. You can probably tell what they increase just by looking at them. You get up strength, you get up speed. This is just like generic RPG upgrades. These two, though, these two items, there are definitely ones I need to stock up on. So first one, Tlaloc's Feast. Like it says, it gives you an extra life. I think the only way in the game to actually get one-ups. And then Ambrosia. So I haven't gotten any item like this yet, but they do exist. See? To go. See right there? I have a snack now. So I actually I haven't eaten it yet, but it's basically a full heal. And now I just have that for when I need to heal in the middle of a fight. So I'm gonna save the rest of my $60 and we're gonna head on back out. And head to the next level, baby. Let's go. That's right. Wallace is Scott's gay roommate. He's a fun dude. He's a good guy. Always calling out Scott on his misdemeanors. There's this exchange that they have. It's like, Scott, you're an idiot. What? No. Oh yeah. What's 10 plus 9? 21. Scott, you're an idiot. Calling them out. I can be Bionic Commando! I love Bionic Commando. Hey. Hello? Oh no. Something tells me we can't resolve this with just a boss battle, with a DDR boss battle. So welcome to one of my favorite songs in the game, actually. You notice how it started off like Another Winter from level 1, but turned into something a little more solemn? This is the part where Scott goes to find himself. Literally. Scott Pilgrim. Blah blah heroes gotta go. Had fun. Well, thank you for joining on in. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you again someday. Good doggies. I'm noticing that I got a plus. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe my snack can automatically heal me when I die. That'd be pretty good. I gotta remember to use my MP. Speedy, is he blue? Is Speedy the Porcupine blue? Nah, no, he can't be. That'd fall under the realm of copyright infringement. Might get DMCA'd. Hee. Oh yeah. So like I said, this part of the game kinda more closely. Is this just a key inside an anvil? Okay, good. I thought I had to go like carry it in the anvil. Like that, there's that Castlevania game on the Game Boy Advance where you can get Excalibur, the sword in the stone. But like, your main character's not worthy to pick it up, so he just wields the boulder attached to the sword and swings it around like a mace. Elves? Hello? Give me my Christmas presents. I've been good. I swear. Oh no! They got beavers! Evil beavers! With rabies! Ooh. Let's not go to Canada. 'Tis a dangerous place. Oh, Scott's friends are all here. Look, it's Wallace and other characters that I can't remember right now. I think this guy's name might be Joe. You wanted to catch Superliminal. Yeah. I saw your comment, PP Gamer. You were the one who recommended it. Thank you for recommending it. It was actually a really fun experience. I'm still thinking about finishing it. I just need to find time for it. As you can see, it's kind of intersected with Scott Pilgrim time, and since we're really close to the end of this, I wanted to make sure we get through this one. But if Friday, well, basically, if the stream for Yakuza on Thursday, if it still feels like we're a long ways off from the end of Yakuza, then we'll just we'll make Friday another indie day and play Superliminal and maybe something else too. And I wonder where I'm taking this key. You were busy, but you love the VOD. Well, thank you. That's the reason I put the VODs up. Uh-oh. More rabid beavers. Remember that Nickelodeon TV show, The Rabid Beavers? Rabid beavers! What do you mean they were angry? No, they had rabies, dude. Clearly. Whoa. Whoa! Die! Give me your secrets, wood elves. Tap for mana. Let's go. Die! But yeah, definitely want to continue it. It was frickin' trippy. If you guys didn't see it, I basically had a Portal 2 moment at one point, and that was like the highlight of my experience with that game. Like, I'm not gonna spoil Portal 2, but there's this moment where you see something, and the game, like, perfectly frames it for you, and you're just like, no, I can't do that, can I? And then you try it, and then you're like, I can! And you just feel so clever, even though it's not like the game is specifically telling you, hey, look at this, do this. But it's something you never expected you could do. Like, that's what I love about indie puzzle games like that. They're not afraid to have puzzles that stretch your brain or make you think, like, outside the box. Zombies! Huh? Oh no! They're strong! So this game actually has extra modes that I should probably show you guys at least once before we call this game done. I'm gonna hope we have enough time to look at them, which I think we will. Because we're already 1 hour into the stream. We're about to finish the second level out of 3 or 4 that we'll take care of tonight. So we're good. I think this is what the game is teaching me. The only way to get rid of these zombies is to actually push them into this hole. The undead. I don't remember this being part of the comic. Kapow! Oh no, they just have a lot of health. You totally get it. You've watched a lot of people play it. Yeah, everyone has their own slightly different way of playing. Uh-oh, that's a lot of zombos. Walking Dead, anybody? Man, this is just giving me, like, Metal Slug vibes. I like these skeleton dudes from the party are just here. I don't think they got the hint that this isn't the costume party anymore. Hiya! Did I eat my snack? I did. So it does automatically, like, proc if you die. Good thing to know. I did get the experience from it at least. But definitely should see about using my healing move since I do have one before that comes to that. Because at that point I'm just wasting MP. Alright. We also have this move, which is like one of my favorite moves in River City Girls. One of those pogo bounces. Oh, look at that. So good. Dive kick pogo bounce, top tier in beat 'em up games. You just combo into combo and you're relatively safe. I love it so much. Meta Slug. Yeah, this is reminding me of like Metal Slug 3, where you have like the zombie aliens, or at least the aliens that turn you into zombies, and there's that whole level where if you get barfed on, you don't die, but you become a zombie. That's such a neat mechanic. It really made you feel like if you played it in arcades, you're like, oh man, I lost my quarter. I guess I gotta go reach into my pocket for the next one. Wait a minute, I'm not dead. That's the kind of things you don't really get from games these days. You don't get extorted for quarter after quarter, that's one. But, you know, you're able to play with design like that. Make you feel like you've got more value. Guys mistaking this as a costume party. Something that Dead Rising would do. You know what? That's something that Yakuza would do. I'd say. With this whole sub-story about like, hey guys, help me get into this costume party. I feel left out. I wasn't invited. Then you find out it's an actual zombie outbreak. Heck yeah. The reason I was talking about extra modes in this game is there is a survival zombie mode. Think about it. This game came out in 2010, originally, when Call of Duty Modern Warfare was, you know, at the peak of popularity. I don't know if you could really define a peak of popularity for Call of Duty, because it, you know, just kept being big. A little bit of heals. Kissel. But basically, like, right around when Modern Warfare, like, Activision decided that's what they were gonna do, and they introduced, like, zombie mode. That's when this game came out. So, of course, it also had to have a zombie mode. And it's really good. Just endless wave after wave trying to survive. You played some arcade games, but also the SNK collection for the PS1. That's where I spent most of my time playing games like Metal Slug 1, 2, and 3. Not on PS1, but the collection's on the PS2. That was one of my first PS2 games, the Metal Slug collection. But also, the arcade at my local pizza place when I was a kid also had one of those Neo Geo multi-air machines, and it had Metal Slug 3 on it. So I'd also play it there while waiting for pizza. I think they still have the machine. They haven't really updated since the 2000s, I'll tell you what. I will say, they got rid of the DDR machine and replaced it with a Terminator, was it Salvation machine? It feels like every arcade has one of those. I think they just ended up I think after the movie didn't do as well as they hoped, they just sold all those arcade machines at really cheap, and now every arcade has one. Fun arcade game, but I'd rather have DDR, honestly. It probably broke down and they never fixed it. The nearest arcade to you is in a bar. Hey, don't knock barcades. Honestly, now that I am of age of drink, what age that is for a chicken, I'll never tell. Eerie Forest. It's a fun time. Just grab a beer and play some Street Fighter. Heck yeah. Nega Scott, 23 years old, Scott Pilgrim's evil twin. Rating, negative, awesome. Is that bad or good? Listen to the music, though. Oh, wow. Stop it. Wait. No. I'm gonna guard. Haha, I dodged. Oof. Haha, combo. Okay, cannot block the fireball. Good to know. Time to go for shock value, baby. Stun him. I heal, but I also hurt. Look, he can't even bear to see me. His ex-girlfriend, and then his also other ex-girlfriend. How dare they find happiness in each other? That's just the thing that the kiss does when there's enemies on screen. He's almost done. Come on. Oh! I'm not out of my fourth life yet. Hopefully I can save from some value by keeping this life into the next... into the next level. No! Not gonna happen. You're saying that Superliminal is your game of the year 2019? I mean 2020? Ooh. Like, it's good. It's up there with Portal and Stanley Parable. I'm just a little sad that that type of game has fallen out of favor. Nice! Kicked in the booty! Dude, just like Psycho's attack in Yakuza 7. Let's go, Kim. Let's go. Look at her. Triumphant. She's the kind of girl that would yell your ear off, and you're just like, Yeah, you do it. Get hype. You get so hype, you hype everybody else up in the room. That's just Chie Satonaka again. Why have I never noticed this? Ooh, look at this. Look, they're all dead. We got Matthew Patel, Lucas Lee, Todd Ingram, Roxy Richter, the Katayanagi twins, and Gideon Graves. Hey, we're totally finishing this game tonight. That just means I have more time to check in the extras, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I thought I might have to redo it again, but I guess I leveled up enough. Yo, wait a minute. You see that guy? Right there? You see him? Right to the left. Victory Screech! This game's got some real nice pixel art. Oh yeah, you should look up the dude who made the pixel art. His name is Paul Robertson. Not to be confused with his name was Robert Paulson. Like Fight Club and also Rob Paulson from Animaniacs. He's a very famous pixel animator. And he's made a whole bunch of animations on his own time, and he gets hired by a lot of studios and like television networks to make pixel art. When when animators of like actual cartoons know nothing about video games, but they want a video game episode, they basically hire him. He's made lots of animations, but also, I looked it up. Other people that have worked on this game include Mariel Cartwright, who worked on the animation for Skullgirls. And other person that I can't remember right now, but also worked on something very important in gaming history. I'm terrible. I had it prepared and I forgot. This is why I don't prepare these things. But, very talented people worked on this game, and it deserves to have been re-released, for sure. So, this guy, his name's Mr. Chow. He's Knives' dad. Oh, look at him, he's so honorable. Mr. Chow, age unknown. Oh, secret boss, baby. Oh, what's he doing? Oh. Okay. Whoa. So he's not in the movie at all. I wonder how you can tell which line he's gonna slash across. Oh, 20 damage. Oof. Nothing to scoff at. Right now, I'm just playing it lucky and I hope I don't get hit. Yo, no combo. Stop it. So he's Knives' dad. He wields a katana, which is... They even pointed out in the comic, like, wait a minute. Katana, but he's Chinese, not Japanese. My headcanon is just he's a big weeb. He's just a big weeb. And it's cool that, like, someone of his age can be, like, into nerdy stuff and, like, apply it. He's a cool dad. Oh, yeah. Beat up the cool dad. Baby! Only Kim can date your daughter. Honestly, this summon should just, like, instant KO him. Like, what? Just big shock value directly to him. Ooh. But there's this whole plot in the comic of how like, he doesn't like the fact that Scott was dating his daughter, so, like, he, as a test of Scott's strength, even though, like, Scott long since has stopped dating, long since stopped dating Knives, like, he just, like, stalks him and, like, battles him like a video game rival. Like this, basically. I don't like this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It's okay, we'll still win. Ha! Yeah! Boom, boom. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? You're now remembering Rob Paulson was Gray Fox and Twin Sex. Oh! You have to do it in one life. Didn't know that. I don't think I've ever fought him before, actually. Okay, well, I just gotta stock up, don't I? Ooh. But yeah, was it physically released for preservation purposes? Oh wait, hold on, let me read this thing from Worst Company. There was a Dead Soul sub-story. Akiyama hangs out at a safe house, chats up other guy. Which one of the guys think he's gotta bite it first? Let me see, there's that couple who thinks their love will be enough to get them through. That guy over there is just a character who can think he can buy his way to safety. Meta! So meta. That's Yakuza Dead Souls, huh? That's what Yakuza is good at. The writing, so self-aware. Plays with the tropes and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Wallace's secret shop and stock up on, well, Ambrosia and Life. Honestly, just get back up to speed. Now that I'm got 2 lives, though, and I know that dying doesn't reduce your money count, it makes me want to just lose all my lives and go back. Just to get set back to 3, and then I can buy an extra one. So I'm gonna do that. Let me read chat while I die. Rob Paulson. Same voice actor as Yakko, absolutely was Gray Fox and Twin Snakes. And surprisingly, he doesn't sound like, you know, Yakko Warner or Carl Weezer. Croissant? Excuse me, Snake, can I have that croissant? I can't do a Carl right now. Like, one part is the fact that he's behind a voice filter. But even like in the part of the game where he takes off the mask, he's like, Snake, I'm neither alive nor dead. He is actually really... That was one of my favorite roles of his because it played against his typecast so well. By the way, here's Knives' mom. Was this game physically released? The re-release was. Right now, you can actually buy it from Limited Run Games. Hold on, I've got a picture right here. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, KO Edition. There's also regular editions, but Limited Run Game is famous for releasing games in limited runs. Don't worry too much, because they do have a reputation for releasing games that sell out, like, instantly. And because of that, even though they're physical, you can't ever get them. Right now, they're doing open pre-order, which is something they've been doing a lot lately. As long as you get it before they close the pre-orders. I don't know if it says here when they'll close them. I don't think so. But you've got a long time. You've got a couple of weeks. Basically, you can buy the game. It's physical this time, and even if it gets delisted from license expiring again, it's fine. It's good. It's got physical releases both on the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. Kim's getting beat up, but that's okay. And, you know, I've got my copy. I've got my copy, that's for sure. It's nice that Limited Run did it. Like, if anybody knew the logistics of small runs like this, of course it's Limited Run Games. They've had the most experience with this kind of stuff. Yeah. And hopefully they'll also release, like, a Best Buy version. Even though Limited Run Games usually only sells their stuff on their site, lately they've been partnering with Best Buy. And at the very least, you can sometimes buy their games there too. So it is only one brick and mortar store, but it's there. It's there. Let me head to this area where I can actually fight some more enemies and maybe get run over by a car. Whee! Wow! You don't know anything about the game, but knew everyone was sad it got delisted. I've been saying this game was the poster child for why games aren't ready to be fully digital releases. Like, it's an edge case, but it's like the perfect edge case. It's a game that relied heavily on licensing from multiple parties involved. Not only Universal Studios for owning the rights to the movie, but also Anamanaguchi, an actual music artist, for the rights to the music, Paul Robertson for the sprite art and all that. It's just one of those cases where the licenses are so intertwined that you'd think it'd be really... It's probably more work than anybody would feel is worth. Does that graffiti just say hamburger? It certainly does. Oh! How dare you! Here, let me waste all my MP. But somehow, I don't know who initiated it or pulled all the strings, but one day there was hope. Brian Lee O'Malley tweeting out randomly just to watch things like Game Awards and whatnot. Like, oh, big announcement tonight. And that Sly Devil, he was just like, oh yeah, big announcement. I got a new desk. It's very comfy. But also, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game getting re-released. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm not going to pretend that this absolves Ubisoft of all the questionable things they've done in the past few years, and there are a lot. I'm not gonna go into it. Oh. What better way to celebrate death than with the Fresh Maker? Thank you for the Fresh Maker, Dusty Kuga. We got another, I'm guessing, honeydew flavored Mentos. Yes. Yes. It's not lemon. It's not blue. I think it's honeydew. Big announcement, small candy. Alright, let me head on to Wallace's secret shop real quick. Double checking. We actually have more money than I had before because I defeated some of the enemies. Stop it. I love that I can just like... Wait, did that bus say Drunk Town? I love that I can now fight back against enemies that are chasing after me, for example. But you really do not get a lot of the necessary skills until you level up to at least, like, 10 in this game. I think one of my only complaints is that you kind of have to grind, even on the easiest difficulty. But as long as you know what snacks to buy and whatnot, you're good. You're good. Or if you play it with people. Speaking of which, even though we're finishing the story of this game tonight, I'm actually gonna go announce that tomorrow I'm gonna be playing this game with the Smash Bataz crew. That is Jakado X, Jerry64, and PA Werewolf in alphabetical order, of course. With that Tlalocs Feast, baby, extra life. And I think we're ready. I don't have enough money to actually make myself better as a person, so we're just gonna have to go fight the final level like this. Return to map. Yeah. Ubisoft. Yeah, I mean, if you're comparing Ubisoft to EA, definitely EA is, like, the worst. But, yeah, like, if there's anything good that they've done, it's, caused this game to come into existence. At the very least, Ubisoft isn't going as hard as EA with, like, microtransactions and stuff. And be careful, don't give them any ideas. Dusty Kuga, do you know about the cheat that kills you and gives you 50 coins? Ah, yeah, I do know. And let me just say, I love that that's an option. It's basically the Konami code, but it's like an easy way to level up characters that you haven't been using. Okay? Battle at the Chaos Theater. Gideon's Last Stand. Look at him. Acting like an evil mastermind. So the game's not gonna say this, and the movie doesn't say it. But there's a plot thread in the comic about how Gideon... 5 minutes! Uh-oh! Gideon actually messed with Scott's memories. And that bit I said before, about how Scott started dating Kim. Oh, hit the brakes! Oh, they're coming! Scott started dating Kim after beating up a dude named Simon Lee. So apparently, his memories had been manipulated. The reason he thought he had saved her from an evil dude who was ruining her life was because Gideon directly messed with his mind. So in his flashback, this Simon Lee person looks like Gideon. And there was never really an explanation for that until the final issue of Scott Pilgrim came out. And, like, it's one of those things that you never would have realized got hinted way back in the first issue. And it makes you feel so clever if you notice it beforehand. Ooh, use the boost to get through! Use bombs wisely! Do a barrel roll! But yeah, there's a cheat code that does that, and there's a way to cheese it, basically. There's an item that revives you after death. Well, a lot of items do that, actually. If you use the code, you get a net amount of money. Because if you buy, like, the cheapest item that revives you, it's less than $50, so you make out a little bit of cash every time. Okay, first of all, ow. Well, I've just had to use my revival item. Lame! Pew! 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 Yellow Pikachu wants to announce something. Announce this! Ladies and gentlemen, used beef. Used beef is in the house. Please remain calm. I'm not remaining calm. I am dying. Alright, enemy stun, baby! Hisu! It's really fun that stuns enemies sometimes. Like, whoa! Girls kissing! Whoa! That homing attack, though, I'm basically Sonic now. Yeah! Way past cool! Loving the bounce. Pretty good. Alright, now we can progress after I get rid of these enemies! Just throw them down. Throw them down across the way. Bye-bye! I said bye-bye! I said bye-bye! So long, Bowser! So efficient. Ooh. Can I survive on 3 health? Let's see. Got less than 2 minutes left. Oh, there's more. Yeah, chili dogs. You're too slow. You're too slow. Come on, step it up. So here's a little thing that hasn't really come up, but it's good to know. Enemies, and I think even yourself, run out of health when you see the little kapow. See, like that. Little kapow. But the death itself does not actually trigger until they get knocked over. So an enemy will still stay alive, and I think you might be able to survive on 0 health if you just don't get knocked over after the kapow. I haven't double-checked that, but I know it's true for enemies. Kapow! Just like the Twitchy boat. Oh! Why is there a room just a ball? There's just balls! I don't like it. I think that was the ball pit room. They just when you open the door, it lets all of them like leak out. Homing attack. There we go. Gotta try to survive with as many lives as possible so that when we get to the boss, a crowd? Wait, no, they're gonna. Well, goodbye. I was gonna warn them about the drop. Watch your step. Too late. Oh, here we go. The whole thing you love about the final issue is just the whole nice shirt thing. I don't even remember that. I need to read the comics again, but I'm sure it was hilarious. Go, go. I'm not paying for this door. Can't make me. I'm poor. Hello? At the Pleasure Palace. Oh. Super Gideon Graves, Ramona's 70 ex-boyfriend? Powers. Just look at him! I'm looking. Disrespectfully. Look at this strut. He's got the strut of a Castlevania character. So he's basically Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Da-da-da-da-da! Sephiroth! Da-da-da-da-da! He's invincible. Ooh. There's bronze being tattoos, being a fast 70s. You can see him turning into like the one wing and everything. Also, who the heck is this? You're not Sky Pilgrim character. He's got a ray gun. Sir, who will let you into the party with a laser? That's dangerous. Ooh. Okay, okay. I just don't want to antagonize him. Whoa. Oh, he has a get-up attack. No, no, no. Ah! So this is not how this fight plays out in the comic. Not really. This is where the comic and the game and the movie all deviate. For the most part, like, yeah, you fight Gideon Graves as the last boss, and he's like at the Pleasure Palace or whatever. But here they go full-on video game tropes. Look, one-winged angel and everything. Invincible flashing. Hey, did anybody play the Splatfest this last weekend? Super Mushroom versus Invincibility Star? I was on Team Mushroom, I'll have you guys know. As somebody who has played many a Mario Maker and Kaizo Marios, I'd rather have a mushroom than things like Invincibility Stars, because, you know, being invincible for 5-10 seconds isn't going to help you as much as an extra hit. Stop being invincible, please. Be vulnerable. Be vincible. Change your name to Vince Ibble. Whoa. Meteor? As if this wasn't already a thinly veiled Final Fantasy VII reference. Ah! PV Gamers gotta go. Have a good night. And thank you for coming on by. Again, we'll see about playing Superliminal on Friday and finishing it out. But if we do, I might have to come up with something to play for the rest of the night. So sleep well and stay clucky, sir. Good to see you again. Ooh. Alright. Run away. Run away. I have to look close to figure out when his flashing is turning from invincible to vincible. How dare you? How dare you have, like, basically that one move from Street Fighter 3? That big dude with, like, the underwear, and he's, like, red and blue. Look at him, he's so strong, he doesn't even get stunned by me dying. Imagine being invincible and small. Can't even. This post, made by the Super Mushroom Gang. Funnily enough, it was Pearl who was the Super Mushroom in the Splatfest. I don't know who won the Splatfest. Oh, I hope I finish this. We might have to do this multiple times, but I think I'm doing good so far. I'll tell you, it's not over yet. Not by a long shot. It's a video game final boss. You were expecting only one phase? No way. Ah! Just got yeeted into oblivion. Galactic punt, Chie Satonaka style. Come on. Oi. He's got anti-airs. Stop, stop, stop. Woo! Good to know you cannot guard that. A little bit of in-fight healing, why not? Ooh. Chat, give me your strength. There's only so much that kissing another girl can do. Unfortunately, it makes miracles happen, but not all the miracles. There you go, KO, but no KO. Phase 2, baby. Yo, wait, do not suck me in. This is weird. Subspace Highway? I see you in the back there, Gideon's eyes. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, huh? Huh? I swear to me, mom, I'ma punch you in the gabba. Ha! Monster Man, welcome in. Scooter Pillar versus the Dimension, the entertainment material, the game. Ah! Oh good, it doesn't take my life if I do that. It's raining blood. Hallelujah. That hurts me. Alright, wish me luck, fellas. We gotta prepare. Get all the life I can. After all we've been through, truly, it was Scott Pilgrim versus the world. The game. Complete edition. I think 50 health is good enough for me to have right now. Ah! How dare. I'm gonna take more damage on the way to the boss than actually fighting it. Hey! Hey look, floating Medusa heads. Castlevania much? Stop, wait! Ooh, I'm gonna lose a life on the way. It's okay, we made it. Ah, Gideon. Finally come to face me like a man, huh? Come back here. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. I messed it up. That's one life. Check it out. Sword. Not just any sword. The sword of love? I don't remember. He's got it on the cover. Scott Pilgrim's got it on the cover of the last issue. We're gonna use it to fight the boss man. And you remember what I said about Sephiroth? Gideon Graves. Ramona dated this guy? Powers. Undefeatable. So, yeah. One-winged angel much. Bells, frogs, bing, cherries, bad magic cheese. Bells, frogs, bing, cherries, be the bad magic cheese. Sephiroth, da 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 da. DK, 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 DK. Donkey Kong, da 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 da. Donkey Kong. Everybody, did anybody else see that Donkey Kong remix of Sephiroth's One Winged Angel? Yeah, this ain't going too well. Okay, we're gonna do this one carefully. We're gonna slash it 3 times. You can actually do it from pretty far. Watch out for the energy. Heal. Ooh. Who knew Ramona dated Senator Armstrong? Nanomachines, son! I think this is a little more than nanomachines. This is just like machines. Okay, we gotta take this smart. Dodge 1 attack. Slash. Keep my distance. Dodge that attack. We're doing it smart. We're doing it smart. There you go. Got 2 in. Yeah, he's trying to counterattack, but I'm right outside his range. Yeah, baby. Ooh! Apparently my life has a face and I got punched in it. A little bit of in-fight healing never hurt nobody. Why does it feel like I'm just at the end boss of a Persona? The love sword! Look, it's got a little heart and everything. Alright, Kim. Alright, Kim. Oh, skulls. Maybe you're not the most worthy to wield the love sword, but you got it. You gotta use it. Careful, careful, careful. Don't antagonize him. Don't make him angry. At any moment, he'll pull out the punch. I can feel it. No, no, no. What? Watched out. He was kicked out of Rushmore. The band? Ooh, ha. I got a band of my own. I am the drummer. Go, 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 go. He's exposed his heart. T-Virus Zombie, let's go. I'm just gonna mash. I'm just gonna mash. He's left himself wide open. Yep. I'm probably gonna get stopped like right now. Yo. You can't stop me. Ow. I've been stopped. No. The sword. Come on. Cut him up, baby. Cut him up, yeah. Oh. All right, last life, but we still got a dog in this race. Come on. He's on the ropes. I can see him flashing. Doesn't stand a chance. Gideon, give it up. Ah! My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses. How much health does this guy have? When do I get Izanagi no Okami or something? Wait. I need the truth. The truth will set me free. All right. Battle of attrition. Wait, what happened? The sword broke! Didn't know that could happen. Let's go slappy slap. Come on. You've got the power, Kim. I believe in you. What's the lesson here? That love is temporary? Okay, we gotta dodge the lightning. I can't afford to get hit even once. What? No! Ooh. I think if I continue here, I'll be set right back to the first phase of the boss? No! I have to start the entire level over. A perfect opportunity. Let's go stock up again. And now you see, even after all that leveling, I still need a little bit of still need a little bit of leveling up. Don't worry, we've got some good stuff. We can get some good items, get some more extra lives. I have at least 100 Canadian, right? 100 CAD, easy. 18. Yeah, I think it's time to grind. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Boom, ba-dum. We get to hear this music again. So, how y'all doing? Alright, plan right now for the stream. Gonna redo a couple of levels to grind up some cash. I don't remember which one is the best at giving you money. I just need a little more dough. Just a little bit. What are our stats right now, actually? Let me see. So your stats max out at 100. My strength, def, and whip. 50, 50, 32. Could definitely use a little more buffing. What's interesting is that the weapon skill is only 30. Since we do get the Sword of Love for the last area, I think I'm gonna prioritize weapon strength for the last few upgrades. So yeah, we're doing it. We're grinding. It's happening. This would be the part of the stream where, like, my executive decision as a streamer would be to go ahead and lower the difficulty down a notch. I can't afford to do that because there is no lower difficulty. This is average Joe difficulty, man. Unless it's like Metal Gear Solid 5 or Devil May Cry, where if you die enough on lowest difficulty, they're like, hey, here's a baby mode. Easy mode has now been unlocked. Sort of like the ultimate embarrassment. Don't be too sad, Dusty Kuga. It's only the beginning. I actually would have been surprised if we were able to beat him. Like, we were so close. I think we're right there. If I just had a little bit more damage output from the from the Sword of Love. Gideon Graves. So a little backstory about Gideon. He is the head of the Ramona's League of Evil Exes. Basically, the story goes, after Ramona dumped him, he went on Craigslist and then posted, like, an ad saying, like, hey, did anybody else get dumped by Ramona Flowers from Toronto, Canada? Just me? Oh, 6 other of you guys, huh? How about let's get together and form an evil league? How about that? And so they did. And so they did. Plotting to overthrow anybody who dares try to date Ramona Flowers. I mean, the fact that she's had that much, you know, baggage in her life, all those experiences that came out with, you know, it's not that they're evil by principle and she's like perfect do-gooder, can't do no wrong. No, Ramona had issues of her own, and she worked them out by realizing that she's not a good person. That's something that Scott has to figure out for himself, too. Could be an example of why they're actually good for each other in a cosmic sort of way. But yeah, the reasons the exes the reason the exes hate her so much is that she basically ruined each of their lives after she dumped all of them. As far as they believe, to varying degrees, that's true. And some people are actually not that bad. For example, like Lucas Lee. He's just an actor dude, and it's like, you know, he dated Ramona a long time ago. Not so much ill will there, it's just that, you know, he was an ex, so he's part of the league. Gideon just recruited him. Wah, wah. Potato, 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 potato. Look at this graffiti. It's Toad. Ah! Hello! Alright, so I know what I gotta do. Let's go back to the map, and then let's play... Actually, what is this? Why is there a warp pipe back at, like, Scott's house? I can't go there yet. Let's go ahead and play, Halloween Party again, because I pretty much did skip all the beginning of it. And we'll grind for a little bit of cash money. If you're in the YouTube video, skip to some time to get back to the Gideon fight. Karo's back. Welcome back to the party. Look, there's Pac-Man! And the dudes in the dinosaur costumes again. I noticed them the first time, I just didn't have time to talk about them because I went to a closet. Welcome back, Carl. Hope you're doing well. We fought the final boss and lost, so we're grinding a little bit. Experience, money, all that good stuff. There's money inside the piñata. They always say there's money inside the banana stand, but they never look inside piñatas. Dude, this is like the epitome of college dormitory chic back in the 2000s. Like, look, they got Pink Floyd. They got robots, Gundams, and whatnot. I bet these robot dudes never heard of Gundam. I like the beach balls. They're happy. Yo! Yo! Hee combo! Get out of here, young Neil. You're in the middle of danger. Folding table, hello. It's been a while. Well, welcome back. I don't remember the last game you saw me play was, but today we're playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Hope you're doing good, Mr. or Miss Folding Table, wherever it may be. And welcome on in. We are striving to finish the game tonight. The thing is, this game can be a little hard if you're not prepared. We did attempt to beat the final boss. We almost beat him too. We just need a little bit more resources before we can actually take him on. Scott Pilgrim. I love the series. Understandably, it hasn't really been talked about in like 10 years. It's so cool that there's still a fan base for this game, even this many years later. Yeah, Yoshi's Island. Ah, yeah. Well, you know, I do be a fan of Nintendo and platformers, so pretty good. Welcome on in. This is a pretty good game made by some company that Ubisoft outsourced their development to. Hello? Disco balls? Ha! You guys like Good Charlotte? Because it's time to smash some pumpkins! Wait, those are two different bands. Ha! Freak out! I forget what the name of that song is. I only know it from Rock Band, to be completely honest. As much as I like video game music, that's pretty much the only music I actually listen to. Pinata! Yeah, welcome on in. If you haven't heard of this game before, it's got a history that I'm not going to repeat because I've already said it multiple times on stream, but basically hasn't been around since its release, at least 10 years ago. It got delisted after 4 years of being available, and for the first time in that long, people can play it again. It's a pretty good beat 'em up. As somebody who hasn't played that many, not like an authority or anything. Uh-oh. But it's fun. One of the only beat 'em ups I've actually played to completion and enjoyed. I think the beat 'em up genre overall ain't really that for me, but you know, I'm just enjoying seeing all the references and whatnot. It's good. If you want a really good beat 'em up, go check out River City Girls by WayForward. It was a game that was part of the River City Ransom canon. Not really part of the canon, but it pretends to be. And the official, like, owners of the IP, I think Koei Tecmo of River City, have said, like, you know what? Yeah, you can make a game about our property. You can say it's like in the timeline. Pretty good. Right now we're playing Scott Pilgrim. It's based on the comic, somewhat based on the movie, but not really. Tied in with the movie, that's for sure. Die, robot! You don't belong in this world. You want to know how this is Canada? You got a hockey stick as a weapon. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. You haven't heard of a popular beat 'em up other than River City Girls in the last 5 years? Well, there you go. Yeah, that's where I stand on it. The only thing that, like, stopped me from wholly recommending this game, it's hard. It's hard, it's unforgiving. You have to grind. Or you have to play with friends. Back when the game first came out, I don't think it had online play. I could actually be wrong, but I don't remember being able to play this online with friends before. Now you can. It requires an Ubisoft account, but hey, it's got it. I just remember back on the PS3, I'd actually have to bring the game, or bring the console to my friend's house so we could actually play it all in one room. Pretty good, pretty good. We're playing as Kim Pines, best girl. Don't at me. What she do be though? Boom. We're pretty high level actually. We're level 16 right now. Not the highest level you can be, but up there. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Kim's too rude to be Canadian. She's a rare breed, that's for sure. Speed boost, baby. You've seen ruder. Look, look. She can be rude, she'll just apologize for it later. That's the true essence of being Canadian. Alright, we made it at the fire escape. The whole point of that sequence was if you don't run up fast enough, you get hit by the giant robot hand. And here's the giant robot. Size maximum. Canadian 101. Apologize for everything. Easy peasy. We had an expert Canadian in one of the earlier streams of this, Phoenix Acidium. So we know, we've corroborated. Plus my cousin's from Canada, so I can always check with him. He lives by Toronto too. Hey, watch out. Oh! I've been obliterated. Where even am I? Hello? Oh, there I am. I landed. Do a little bit of healing heal. Kisu. Ow. Not worth it, dude. So this is the boss of this chapter. A giant robot piloted by the Katayanagi twins. Two of Ramona's evil exes. They dated at the same time. Don't worry about it. Kisu. Don't worry about it. This story's pretty involved. There you go. There's one. Oh, I love the I love the damage on the robot. The wires all jutting out of his arm socket. So good. I would love a model of this thing. And I'm not just saying that because I like Gundam. You can get grabbed by this thing? I like that it gives a thumbs up. Like friggin' Terminator. I'll be back. What's up, welcome on in, Kamen Rider. Streets of Rage 4 was pretty popular. I've heard about that. I saw, I think you were playing that with, basically the crew. I think Jakarta X was hosting. I still haven't tried it, but I do own it. I bought it on PS4 for only like $6 because Gamefly was having a sale. Pro tip that I will always reiterate. Without having a Gamefly account, you can buy used games from Gamefly. And they're pretty much as good as new because they keep the manual and the... Well, if there is a manual, there isn't really games with manuals these days. Games with Emmanuels these days. It comes with a friend to play co-op with. His name is Emmanuel. Definitely knew my fair share of Emmanuels back in school days. Little boy Manny, we used to call him. But it's basically brand new. Cheap, like $6 sometimes. And you know, it comes with any DLC codes and extras. When I bought Streets of Rage 4, it actually came with a little keychain. So yeah, I have the option to play that if I so wish. Hiya! Hiya! Also, how you doing, Kamen? River City Girls, definitely part of the franchise. You wouldn't say it's canon. Like, in interviews, the developers have said, like, oh yeah, we got the okay from the River City IP owners, like, this is a River City game, full stop. But then, like, they do stuff with the ending that makes you doubt whether or not it is canon. But technically fits in the canon. Like, it's a long-running series in Japan, and the story never exactly made it to the US intact. So, whether it's based on, like, the actual Japanese story or the River City kind of localization, seems to be a mix of both. Like, they call it River City, but they keep, like, the Japanese names. Like, they're still Kunio and Ricky instead of whatever names they give, like Tommy or something, back in River City 1. Okay. Looks like I'm fighting the twins on like 1 life left. I gotta pay attention. Ba-da-da-da. Ah! Fire! Hot! Oof. Tomorrow's when I'm doing co-op Scott Pilgrim? Yeah, tomorrow co-op Scott Pilgrim with the Smash Bros. Crew. That would be Jacato, Jerry, and Pia Werewolf 15. Oh! 1 life left to live. We got this. We got this. Technically, I've got 2 lives because I still got the 0. I can do this. I'm good. Ha ha. There you go, baby. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Snake, what happened? Snake, stop it. Ah. I'm in luck considering a life-size Gundam exists now. This is true, and it walks. It walks towards you menacingly. Somebody put in like JoJo menacing, go, 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 go. Okay, nothing to do but jump over these. I think. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Just dodge him. Just dodge him. I'm looking. I can't look at chat first, so thank you for the super egg. How? Folding table, thank you for the super egg. That's automatic now. It probably wasn't when you last saw me. And also dodge! No, no, no. No, no, no. Please don't antagonize me with eggs. Eggs are friends, not food. But also sometimes food. Ah! How dare. How dare. Stop it. I see what's going on now. I'm so glad that these are all automatic now. Yes, channel point redemptions. Pretty good. I've since integrated them automatically with OBS and everything. I don't gotta press a button on my Stream Deck or anything like that. Just focus on the game. Yeah, baby. Your points aren't being taken away when you redeem them. Oh, they are. They are. Unless Kamen Rider's going into like the queue and then like getting like refunding people. That shouldn't be possible. Yeah. Could just also be that the Twitch point channel whatever is being buggy right now, which it is a lot of the times. Well, nothing I can do about it, so redeem away. There's limits on them anyway, so, you know, doesn't change much. Stop blocking! How dare you! It's like when you and your little brother start playing fighting games, and you guys make like a house rule that blocking is for nerds and it's cheating. It's so wild, the meta that arises. What? Around fighting games just being played by siblings when they're just like little kids growing up. It's like, you're not allowed to block because blocking's cheating. And you're not allowed to just spam Hadoukens because that's lame. Let me tell you. Once you get to like the point where you play with people outside of your own household, you realize that it's not that people don't spam Hadoukens because it's cheap. It's because it's actually not effective. And if you are good enough at basic movement, you can avoid them. Oh! Oh! You had 500 eggs. Yep. Working as planned. Working as usual. Seems like. Stop it. Ha! I'm trying my darndest to save this one last life I have. Give me that weapon. Combine tech. You shouldn't procrastinate. Do work. Whatever you're doing, whatever you need to do tonight, don't let me stop you. Put me on in the background if you must, but thanks for being here. No, folding table's also gonna lurk. Gotta head to bed. Hey, no problem. Yeah. Like, we're totally gonna finish the game tonight. Just, it's a matter of how long it will take. So yeah, let's go see. The twins' lair. Even if we don't beat them, we should build up enough money. I like the rat. I never noticed that. With the red eyes. I'll tell you what, they've got good jams going on, the twins do. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Hiya! Hiya! Look, I'm gonna cheese it. Whoa! Just don't stay close to them because they got those twin attacks like that. As far as I know, they're all short range, so just stay back. Look for an opening. Ooh! Counterattacks. They got him. Look at them. Okay, last life. They do be on the ropes, though. Oh! Ah! Yo, that's lame. Yeah, here we go. Separate them. Oh! I've never seen that before. Yo! Actually killed them both at once? Heck yeah. Give me that money. Look, they got dough. They got all the dough. Hadouken spam is still a thing in high-level Street Fighter play. Keep away game. Like, yeah, at that point, it's not spam. Maybe it looks like spam, but there's a specific reason it's being used. Because it does force the opponent to approach. So, in effect, it's forcing the opponent to play more dangerously than they would otherwise. So, a player will use it when they're already ahead in order to, like, capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. Also, I just love this sprite of Kim right here. Like, look at her. Hey. She's ready to go. Alright, we got a little bit of money. I'm gonna go back to Shopping District. I'm gonna fight until I run out of lives, though. And then we'll see how much money we get. My goal is to at least buy an extra life, an ambrosia, and one of whatever book upgrades my weapon. Angie. Kim Angie, no talk her. Like, usually she's just apathetic. Me apathetic. No intercourse with... I meant that in the terms of, like, dialogue. But I realized that also means a different thing. No conversation with me. Oh my god. I'm telling you, there's a reason that I left the mature filter on the stream today. Da-da-da-da. Look it up in a dictionary. Look it up in a thesaurus. The word intercourse can be used to describe just people talking to each other. I'm serious. It's too late. It's too late. I've said what I've said. It's in the history books now. Kamen Rider didn't realize you have to talk to taxis to access them as fast travel points in Yakuza. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first either. Only after, like, somebody pointed it out, I'm like, oh, you know what? That's why I haven't been able to access taxis in places I know I've seen. Da-da. Well, yeah. That's one thing about game design. Beat 'em ups and fighting games. Like, the whole history of Street Fighter 2, or even just Street Fighter 1, was that Capcom wanted to make a beat 'em up game that was just a boss rush, and that was Street Fighter 1. That's what Street Fighter is. It's actually a beat 'em up game, but it's bosses only. And in the first Street Fighter, you could only fight against the computer, and I think there was a 2-player mode, but you could only fight Ken, who was identical to Ryu. But basically, it was never really meant to be a PvP game. And it wasn't until Street Fighter 2 that they focused almost entirely on the PvP aspect, having the different characters in the game be playable. And then Street Fighter became... just the fighting game genre became what it is today, basically, because of that. So if you play Street Fighter 1 in an arcade, or if you just find the ROM somewhere, you'll notice that it's very beat-em-up-like. The special moves are super overpowered because they're only balanced for single-player fights. They were meant to be, like, not a secret, but really hard to do, and not something you just, like, employ as a regular part of your moveset. So basically, the beat 'em up genre and the fighting game genre can learn a lot from each other. And in my opinion, the best beat 'em up games are ones where you can feel like you're playing a fighting game because it's just that smooth in terms of your moves and abilities. That's definitely what River City Girls feels like to me. There's a lot of combos you can do, but only with a proper setup. And they're not really combos that are built into the game per se, as they are just ways you can attack that allow you to chain into other attacks. And it just feels really good to pull off because it feels like you're doing it from skill and not just because the game programmed in a specific combo. How are we doing on money? 133. So this game, once you level up, it also kind of feels like that. There are times when I launch an enemy into the air and you can see I can actually catch them on the way up. But it's not as smooth as River City Girls, for example. Okay, we'll definitely buy some book upgrades, because those are permanent. I gotta look up what these books do. Whichever one increases weapons so we can do maximum damage with a sword of love. Flatirons books. Yeah, baby. Scoot Pilgrim. Yes, Scoot Pilgrim. Scoot. Sit down. Alright, game facts. Tell me everything. How to study hard. Weapon plus 10. Yeah, I can afford that. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And that should leave me with a little under enough money, actually, to buy the items I need. So I'm just gonna grind a little bit more. Kim's gonna be apathetic when I call her pathetic. Nobody dare calls Kim pathetic unless they wanna die. You're definitely practicing combos for really long times in both beating 'em ups and fighting games. It's one of those things that just feel good, you know? Because you know there's skill behind it. And there's a reward. The reward is doing more damage. Let's see, so we need 110 total for both Thlalock's Feast and Ambrosia. I'm not gonna buy it now because I'm at 0 lives, so best thing to do is fight until I drop. Return to map. Yes. Let's go grind in the last level. Like, I'm not gonna make it past the elevator, but we'll see. I'm sure the enemies here give more experience. Skip it. This is why I can't spell. That never happened. I don't know why you gotta go lie to people like that. I'm sorry, but that's just not true. Maybe that's why I'm not getting experience from these fights. Because they keep falling off the side instead of me actually killing them. Oh. Whoa, doggies. Kisu. Yo. Use all my MP, baby. Worst companies, sorry if he's not talking. Hey, no problem. Lurkers are always appreciated if you're just having it in the back while you're working on stuff or even watching other streams. Especially if it's Drew playing Mega Man. Is that what he's doing right now? I know he wanted to continue playing them. Which one is he playing? Is it 3? I think he said he wanted to beat 1, but I think he already started it? He's playing 3? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I know where we're going after this. Ah! Besides, down the elevator shaft, apparently. Alright, this guy's got some extra toughness on him. Combo. DuckTales, baby. I've got 1 HP. I need to at least kill 1 more enemy. Kapow! There you go. Money, money, money. Another kapow. We golden. Oh, it is Mega Man 1. Okay. Yeah, I think last time we rated him while playing Mega Man, he was playing 2, and he was on, like, the Wily Castle. Mega Man 1, definitely a little funky because it, you know, was the first one. So there's a lot of, like, weird physics issues. It had a score, which no other Mega Man game has. So wait. Dude, I'm living on, like, fumes here. 1 HP. One enemy, like, just pot shots me. I'm done. Where's this amount of care when I'm actually fighting a boss? Boy, I wish. So wait. Color power boom. Mega Man powered up has a score. Well, Common, that's just Mega Man 1. That's a remake. Oh, shoot. But, yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know if you can... Okay, well, I'm dead. I don't know if you can still get it, but there was official DLC. What was really cool about Mega Man Powered Up, Kamen Rider's been playing it, is it has a maker mode, a level creator, just like, say, Mario Maker. And what was really cool is that you could upload them online and then access them, download them for free. And then they had official remakes of Mega Man 2 levels up for download. The servers are probably not up anymore, but oh, they were amazing. They were pretty good. It was really just like Mega Man 2. With, you know, the Mega Man 1 bosses at the end, but yeah, just ignore that part. Could use a little more money. A little more money. Boom, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da. Ba-ba-dum, ba. Common was stuck in Iceman stage. Hey, don't even feel bad about it. Mega Man 1 stages are pretty hard. They hadn't really established a lot of the rules about making Mega Man stages by that point. Like, there's a lot of cheap death spots. Gutsman stage, for example, has all those platforms that, like, fall apart while you're riding them, leading down to, like, pits of leaps of faith. It's not exactly fair. Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money. Yo! The DLC and stage content's in the save folder. Oh yeah, so I guess if somebody like backed them up, you could go get them. That was the good thing about PSP games. If you had a card reader or you connected via USB, you can still like directly access the files, and that was the reason the PSP was easily hackable. But it was good. I think it was a good thing for consumers, it's just Sony wouldn't have it. I remember when the PSP was first hackable. You had to like swap the memory card while the system was on, like in between loads, and then name your folders weird, like really long names. And eventually they found a way to automate all that. But it was a wild, wild time for video game modding, because up until that point, consoles hadn't been that easy to mod just with software. Like, there was the Xbox, which you could also access the hard drive of using like special memory cards you bought for the controller, and using some certain tools you could put files on them. But the PSP was the first like, oh, this is the same kind of memory card your camera uses. Computers already have slots to read this. Kind of dealio. And now SD cards are pretty ubiquitous. You got all the DLC from GameFAQs. Oh, it is all up there. Cool. Nice. Yeah, the sad thing is you won't really be able to play all like the user-created levels, because those are probably just lost to time. Druby died 10 times. Oh, that's gonna be a lot more by the time he's done. How long has he been going? Druby is a resident friend of the stream. He was here a little bit for the beginning. Watched me open my Magic the Gathering pack. We got a pretty good card. It allows you to search for certain artifacts, which, if you know Magic the Gathering, artifacts are like some of the most broken card type if you use them right with certain other cards. So I'll see what I can do with it. Da 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 da. Well, yeah, Drewby, pretty cool dude. He likes to play a lot of retro games. He's been playing a lot of Fire Emblem 1 and the classic Mega Mans. He's making me want to play the classic Mega Mans, honestly. Like, just playing this game is putting me on a retro kick. Alright, so we've got 110. That's enough to buy the Feast and the Ambrosia. We're at relatively max health. So, what do you think, guys? Do you think we got a fair shot at Gideon? We almost beat him the first time. We upped our weapon strength by a lot. You know, I could just get 2 Talalak Feasts. Because the Ambrosia is basically the same thing. It just gives you another heal. But the Talalak's Feast will also give you, like, an entire other, like, GP bar if you exhaust that. I'd honestly say the only real benefit of the Ambrosia is that it gives you extra XP, like 1,200 of it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check how much XP I need to level up. Oh, level 16 is max level. Well, there, okay. In that case, I really don't need the Ambrosia then. Yeah, give me that Tolog's Feast. Yeah, baby. Let me double check these other items he's got. I want to see if any of them are even better at giving me a weapon than that one book. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The guides that are available online don't tell me nothing. Da-da-da. But da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The Never-Ending Fantasy gives you 30 guts, 30 depth, and 30 weapon. Yo, that's really good. Versus buying that one book 3 times for $20 each, that's half of that. Like, okay. If I still had 200... Well, this is awkward. I already bought one of the extra lives. You know what? We're just gonna wing it. I think we're good enough. I'm gonna buy another life. And then maybe I'll get a to-go tea or something. But this is our loadout. This is our setup. I got good stats, don't I? Look, I got at least 50 weapon. Yeah, what? I just need more. I don't need more speed. I got good. We can beat him. We got this. Do we got this, chat? You believe that I can win. Well, if you believe, then I believe. I'm gonna grind for like $10 more. I think I can. I think I've got allowance. I'll try to buy that weapon book one more time. I could buy tea as a snack and do the coin cheat. I don't want to do the cheat. Here's what we'll do. If we die one more time to Gideon, then I'll do the coin cheat. Yeah, because we've got a good amount of stream time. We got 2 hours in, so I've got time for a whole nother attempt, if need be. All right. I'm feeling pumped up. Where do I buy tea? Oh? Not the Tex-Mex place. Here we go. Delicious cup. So tea is like a really cheap beverage. I can definitely easily afford it. It only gives you like a little bit of health. Actually, it probably wasn't even that worth it to buy. The reason it works for the cheat is that it does revive you when you die. Alright, well I have it. It's something. Alright, one more try, baby. Cheat, and I totally will not clip it. I don't know if I believe you. Biddy Melon, welcome on in. Erg. Welcome on in to the final attempt. The battle at the Chaos Theater. That's totally a reference to Battletoads. I said it at like the first stream. How the pause music here is jamming. Look at that, listen to that beat. Battletoads, the pause music is like dun dun dun, look at that bung. Yo yo. Stop it. Just gotta try to be as careful as possible. Play like I did when I was at 1 life left. Which I'm not exactly doing right now, but... Oh boy, we'll try. This reminds you of a TMNT game. A little bit. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game on the Super Nintendo. Also a famous beat 'em up. Yo. I'm gonna just throw you out. Thank you. That other guy was so nice as to drop off for me. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat up the dudes while I break the brakes. Boing. It'll maximize my time save. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 5 lives. 69 health. Nice. That was on purpose. The enemies see me coming with 69 life, and they're like, how could I ever disturb such a perfect total? Well, too late now. I've done it to myself. Stop it! Gosh dang it! Well, I've used my T. That's alright, that's okay. Dang it. That gets rid of more than half of my guts power. I got a healing move. I gotta remember to use it when I have the chance. Kapow! I think we're about to waste one of my lives I bought, but that's okay. We'll have more for the boss. Speedrun, baby! Kiss %. See, the game's over now, and time! Do you guys like it? Pretty good game, huh? The true ending. The true ending. Forget Scott Pilgrim's story. It's Kim Pines and Knives Chow getting together. Game's pretty progressive, huh? This isn't the floor that has all the balls coming out, is it? Okay, good. Spam the heals. Oh, not worth it. That's 1 life down. Now I got the freedom to at least pick up the baseball bat. Frickin'. Okay, we're good. Alrighty, ready. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Oh. Okay, farewell. Alright, balls?
It doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. 10 days gone, remember?
Oh, I don't like it. Not one bit. Ooh. This is a silly thing, eh? Yo, that guy picked up the baseball bat from before. I thought it fell off. Gotta make use of all my moves, all my schmoves. The crowd goes wild! Birdman do funny singing. That's what I'm here for. At least I try. Kapow! Wait, 5 seconds? Oh! That's gonna take a life out of me, huh? Oh, it brings you just all the way down here directly. What's the difference then? Wait. Was there a point? Or did they just give it to me because I was already on the last floor? Wait a minute. Omegas, how you doing? Can we get a raid? Can we get a raid? Well, yes, we did get a raid. Can we get a shout out for Omegas? Yo, Common Rider, thanks for shouting out. Mario Kart 8, how you doing, dude? Welcome on in. As you can see, we're at the, kind of at the finale of Scott Pilgrim. This is our second attempt at the boss, Gideon Graves. After this, we will have some time to check out the extra modes. Oh no. But this is it. This is the for real college try attempt. We're at Gideon with 4 lives. Most of our health. Let me just heal up a little bit. Thank you, iframes. Look at him trying. You can't stop the power of love. Hisu. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, Lucentai Omegas. Hope you're doing good. Excuse me for a second while I focus on healing here. Mostly because the iframes give me a chance to read chat. Do you know what stream was the shortest, longest? Longest was my finale for Ace Attorney, Great Ace Attorney on the 3DS, the fan translation. I streamed that for like almost 8 hours. And I never want to have to do a stream that long ever again unless it's for like a really good reason. But I had already resolved to finish the game that night. And just, Ace Attorney games these days don't know when to stop. I think that's their only real flaw nowadays. But it's a good flaw. Ooh. I don't know what my shortest stream ever was. I think it probably was like when I set out to finish something like The Wind Waker. And it only ended up being like an hour and something because I had underestimated the time, or overestimated the time it would take me to beat Ganon. Die. I said die, and then he did. So welcome on in. This is a beat 'em up game. I'm sure I know Omegas is very familiar with it. I saw him playing the other day. This is me using all of my knowledge of how to cheese this game to try to make it through with a minimal damage. Look at this, I'm over 100 health. Ooh, you had a time with Mario Kart. Oh, nice. What were you doing? Were you playing with viewers or doing the tournament cups? Oh, whatever it was, I hope it was a fun time. Tell me all about it. I'll let you discuss in chat while I focus on the game. Jesus, best wave. Oh, baby. You see that cheddar? You see that Gouda? We're doing pretty Gouda. Oh, suck. And we back. All right, I know the strats. Do not linger. The longer you stay in here, the more you just take incidental damage from the blood drips. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. Wherever we can, just to the best of my ability. Ah, that's not fair! I got hit by a blood drip as it was coming down. To the best of my ability, just go. Jeez. Run. Oh yeah, the Gorgon heads. Gosh dang it. Medusa! Ooh. Let's see if I can jump up correctly this time. We were playing Mario Kart with viewers. There were shenanigans, though. Good shenanigans or bad shenanigans? Somebody hacking? I hope not. Ever since it... What? I saw that! You guys saw it. My shadow was above the cloud. Alright, well, okay. We'll call this life a gimme for Gideon. Omega Raid. Welcome on in, Wilvo. Nice of you to join us. To, Sephiroth! Wait. Can I? Hold on. Maybe I can do something here. Oh-ho! Wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. Not that. Oh! Ah,
Gosh dang it.
Okay, gotta wait for an opening where it's safe to grab the sword. Okay, fight from this distance, it's safe enough. See, because he does the lightning for a counterattack. As far as I know, this is pretty much all he does. Ah, there's a life. Friendly fire, doesn't really matter. I'm only playing single player. Because you know he's one-winged angel right here, right now. Freaking Final Fantasy VII reference. And at the time, it was an old reference. Now it's like, hey, came out a year after the remake. So wait. The thing that sucks is that, like, I attack in threes.
Here we go.
One-winged Gideon. Let me know if the music's too loud, though. Bluebird's on Twitch, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I think this is relatively safe right here. If I stand on the bottom right, he won't hit me with the double pound.
Here we go, here we go.
I can't activate the knife summon without letting go of the sword, though. I'm not sure if I'm doing any more damage than I was. You know, we're just doing better overall. I think we got this. Swords in my knees. Ow. My face. Happy on there. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Oh, he's not taking damage there. Ooh. Okay, good. And he's open. 27. Yeah. Ooh. The sword's gonna break. But we're making the most of the damage we've got. Good. Good cycle. Yeah. Let me just turn the music back on so we can actually hear the proper ending music. The power of memes, baby. Oh, hi, Gideon. Party's over. Go home. What are you doing? You can't run. The show's over. Techno bass. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait, I don't remember fighting him after that. Is this DLC? No, I think I just forgot. Ow. There's a whole nother section? Well, okay, we're in it, baby. We're in it. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
If you're just coming in from a raid, hope you're doing good, by the way. How'd your night go besides the Mario Kart? Having a good time, I hope. Doing good overall. Anybody doing anything fun or cool recently? Anything good for dinner, maybe? Okay, lesson learned. Do not stand over the robots. Look at you trying to be cool. Blocking with a palm and everything. Wasn't there an MM2 reference? Do you think it was the next boss? Maybe? I don't remember. I don't even think I need to fight this dude, but he's making me angry. Kapow. Give me money. Yeah, not even a loony. Now that's positively loony. Yo. Whoa, hello. That ain't Rosie from the Jetsons. But he's definitely here to clean up. Clean up my act. Oh. That's not good. That's not good, they block it. I got air attacks and everything. They do kind of look like Mega Man, though, in their proportions. We fought one before, but now it's really Mega Man-ish. Like, listen to this music. It's kind of like a Mega Man song. Especially with the... Like, that is a Mega Man staple in its music. It's hard to think of songs that don't follow that. Are these little twin bees? 100%. Not exactly a Mega Man like backing track, but it's there. The feeling is there. There should be a shop in this corridor. Oh? I'm gonna go find one. I'm gonna try to keep as much health as I can, if possible. These guys aren't dropping money. Yo. Looks like the slide attacks are the best chance at actually hitting them. Combos. Come on. Come on. I got frame perfect inputs. You can't defeat me. I'm a machine. Double tap. Double tap. Hiya. Smash attack. Ow. These basically are smash attacks for Smash. The way that you have to like smash the stick and then press the button. Oh! Gotta do a little bit of healing. There's that mechanic where if you die with some guts power, it'll revive you, but taking your guts power away if it's under a certain amount. So at this point, it's better for me to just use it all to heal. Nicer than to just watch, you know? Maybe they're recording, streaming it live to Twitch. Gisu. Gisu. You know, I shouldn't have taken it all. There you go. There's one. That's right. That's right. You attack me, and I'll counterattack. Easy. Yo, stop it. You're dead. I saw the kapow. What? Ah! What did I say? Yo, that's creepy. They got, like, squid eyes in the walls. Shop. 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 Whoa. Not shop. Not shop at all. Whoa. All right. Yo, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared and afraid and alone. That's the life out. Hiya! Good, good, good. If any of these places are a shop, they're not very, like, good at signposting it. Wait a minute, we got another raid. We got another raid over here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Nuiki, thanks for the raid. You were playing Monster Hunter, I think, right? Can we get a shout out? Cool, Monster Hunter World. How you liking it? I mean, it's been out for a while now. Are you playing Iceborne? And are you excited for Rise? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. And yeah. Yep. Oh, sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. We're in the last area, I think, of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. I really don't remember anything past that boss, so I'm confused. I think the only thing I can really say, it's been 10 years since I played this game, so forgive me if I've forgotten. Picking on a big freeze dragon, super excited for Rise. Heck yeah. Have you played the demo? I haven't played the demo yet. Oh yeah, look at her strutter stuff. I haven't played the demo yet because I wanted to play it closer to the actual release of the game. Or else it's gonna be like when the demo for Generations came out, and I'll just be waiting for the actual game to come out proper before I can actually really get into it. It just doesn't feel right to play a Monster Hunter game and not get anything from the monsters I hunt. Like, not anything permanent. If it's just a demo, I don't know if the demo, like, has a thing where it carries over. Yo. But, yeah, I'm just not gonna be playing Monster Hunter right now. A lot of my friends are playing Monster Hunter and getting excited for Rise. I've been there. I know not to get too excited for a Monster Hunter. Demo's missing some things. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. Omega's also excited for Rise. Yeah. I will say, I will get it.
I forgot they explode.
I just a little rocket. Rockets explode! And I will play. I will play multiplayer with people. I might not stream it. I just want to, have fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Juby's got the first boss. Well, Mega Man doesn't really have a first boss. You play in whatever order you want. Which man is it? Can you describe the man to me?
Baby.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, I got distracted by butts. Story of my life. Look, there's like babies. They're clones. They're being made. But clones of who? It's not a clone of Ramona. Who is that? Yo. So weird. Paul Robertson, please. Uh-oh. That's what the clones are. They're like clone soldiers. Gideon, what are you doing in here? This is unethical. Maybe they are clone Ramonas. Like, it's hard to tell because they have a different hairstyle. He's that obsessed? I like this change in character direction that they've gone in the game. I don't remember this at all. If I have to do a boss rush, then I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm ready. I was only prepared for the... whatever this one boss was. Yo, stop. Here we go, here we go. Don't explode. Thank you. Genome soldiers. Ha, Kaz. Master Miller, the Genome soldiers. Snake, don't pick a fight with them. They're genetically modified to be perfect in every way. They've had gene therapy. They've been injected with the genes of Big Boss. This is a shop. Yo. Why would they sell me? I thought they're fighting. Why would they sell me stuff? What is this? Fighting software? Enhance your skills. Microwave chicken, a meal from the future. I kind of want the fighting software. I can afford it and like a food pill. What we got? Decent, but not worth the money. I'm gonna get the beef jerky. Microwave chicken. No, it's synthetic chicken from the future. Yeah, it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Oh, it's to-go food. Well, yeah, let's do a little bit of training until we need to automatically use it. I think we can grind here. As long as they keep giving me money. Yeah, maybe. Hello? I can't even afford the cheapest thing on the menu right now. I'm gonna try to make this one life last as long as possible. Shop, $3.75, what can I buy? Give me that beef jerky. I like energy tank. There's an E on the can. That's a Mega Man reference. There you go. Is that what you were talking about? Synthetic chicken. Made from chicken protein. I'm gonna try getting the E-tank. Maybe it's a full heal. Just means I have to find something to kill. Okay. Same energy as when I get run over by a car in Yakuza. Come on, come on. One enemy, come at me, bro. That's more than one enemy. Gotta be careful. I know the big robots explode. And they die. I think we got this. No. Pick that money. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yeah, yo. Up. 745. Look at that. We're rolling in dough. That's all Mega Man needed. He needed $7 Canadian to buy energy tanks. I like that the robot's out of breath. He doesn't even drop money, dude. Easy. Alright, sir, I would like to procure your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. Well, give me an energy tank then. to go. Heart points plus 100. You know, the beef jerky also heals, like, guts. Let me go buy one, like, right now. And eat it now. There we go. And we good. We out there. Thank you for your patronage. Or what's the opposite? Thank you for your patronism. What? That really do be it, though. Okay. Well, wish me luck. I have no idea what I'm getting into here. Hello? Hey. Dude, he's gonna like melt or something. Gideon Graves, is this the real Gideon? Who knows? I don't even have the Sword of Love anymore. I have this baton stick though. Whoa. It's working so far. I found the cheese. I found the cheese. Oh, what you got now, Gideon? What you got? You ain't got nothing against Kimpines. Oh, you found a way to dodge. No. Back to the same old. Back to the same old. Come on. Oh, the cheese. Gouda, Swiss, cheddar, aged, everything you got. I can do better. I can't do that though. He's blocking. He's learned. Ooh. That's gonna be an automatic refill from the E-Tank. Yo. I need to count how many attacks he does. It seems to be 4 attacks from the sword. So when I'm not holding the baton, I'm gonna have to count out how many times he attacks before I counter. Alright. I do wish... Oh yeah, parried. Alright, now we do it for real. Oh! Yeah, no, that's a life. Okay. I see you. I'm guarding. I'm not risking it. No. There you go. He tried to counter. He did counter. Yo, I got the strats. I got blocks. Yo. Forward. He flashing. Oh, you can't guard that. He's going all out this time. You can feel it. Mean kick. One more life after this. Let's not get that wrong. I'm actually doing pretty decently. Just gotta play smart. I feel like I'm playing a fighting game right now. Like straight up. Like it's not safe on wake up. Like get him while he's down. See, get up attacks, all that stuff. Combos. I actually feel like I'm playing Smash. This is good gameplay. This may be like one of my favorite bosses of the game. Parries? When did I get a parry? Oh, did you see that though? Evo moment. Hiya! Ha! Give me that KO. I deserve it. I need it. Like, doesn't this just look like Evo gameplay? Hadouken! Hacha! Daisy versus Marth, let's go. I think I've resolved that I have to kill him with a hacha. Oh, sheep. Yo. Oh! Damn it! That's half of my guts. Like he's playing footsies. You can see him going back and forth. Oh, baby, I like your way. What we got? Cyborg, of course. Don't throw? You don't like throw, huh?
Hey.
Now that's a Mega Man 2 reference. This looks a little familiar, huh? Didn't even have to use the bubble beam. Get on the ground. Thank Egg. Break. I know exactly the way to break him. What better way to celebrate, baby? G frickin' G. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. I can do video games. I can be the good at video games for once. Close one, but it was a fake. Unfortunately, Kim not as merciful as Mega Man. Killed him with a bum smush. Wait a minute. Use its proper name. It's Hacha. Mega Man 2 intro. Just like a Mario World ending. He's even got a boxer surrendering flag. And enjoy the stylings of the Kim Pine ending of Scott Pilgrim versus the world, baby. Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody's got their own ending. And so, Kim walked towards Scott, smiling suggestively. Scott was nervous. What could she want? But then she walked straight past him and walked into the sunset with Knives Chow. Eh? I mean, she's out of high school by that time. I mean, is it still weird because, like, she's still, like, Scott's age? I don't know, man. Oh, look, Fresh Maker. We got a Mentos to celebrate. Ubisoft Chengdu. Right! Right! That was, like, the team that's like, wait, Ubisoft has a Chengdu branch? So, yeah, that's in China, I think. Who knows if they ever became, like, a permanent team? But heck, that's the game. I can't tell you what the flavor is I just ate because I didn't see the color. Look at this. Envy, Ramona. Thank you for the Fresh Maker, Dewiki. Mentos. Not sponsored, but I wish. Oh, look at the band. Rating awesome? I think not. Hey, look at this. Rating hot? Ratings times 2 hot. Oh no, she's still 17. Knives ended up with the right Canadian. Well, I mean, you know, good for them. Good for them. Not exactly like canon, but they had a lot of fun with this game. They certainly did. And yeah, before we close it out, I'm gonna show you guys some of the extra modes that are in this game. Oh! Wallace, Scott's gay roommate. Pretty much all he's known for. Hey, he does a really good job at it. Look, art director, Paul Robertson, there he is. What do you guys think? You guys want to go read the comics now? Oh, they're doing... I love when games do an enemy credits. They actually name them all. Like Rax and Alien. Look at that. Look at all that. Doberman, Mike. Rating, Weakling. Doberman, Doberman, Doberman. Hey, hey! Take it inside, you two. Look, animators, Mariel Cartwright, Jonathan Persotakin. I barely caught it, but I recognize those names. Definitely do. Uh-oh. Zombie Lucy, Zombie Jerry, Samo, Donnie, Sky Pilgrim, Status Dating Ramona, Ramona Flowers. That's all references to the comic where, like, the first time somebody appears in an issue but not necessarily in the story, they say, like, Robot Chuck wants to be a robot too. Oh, look, Crash and the Boys. Basically, they have, like, little text boxes and whatnot with ratings. Best time, 39.39 seconds. It's not a race, guys! And yeah, again, a lot of work went into this game, and it was such a shame to see it just disappear. Ryan consumption effect, plus 50. Oh, those are Wolverines. I thought they were beavers. Little do you know, that's how you get a Wolverine. You get a rabid beaver. Jason Kim lives life kilometer at a time. Yeah, that's the dude that Kim was dating. We got the clones, send him in. They gotta be clone Ramonas. Alberta! Brad is stunned! Somebody go tell him. Apparently he is. Quick, use the beaver chainsaw! Buta! William. Look at them, they on a date. Playing whack-a-mole with little robots. And this theme, yeah, this is this is a medley of all the songs from the game. This is one of my favorite ones. It's from the Rock Club. Uh-oh. Gideon. What's up, Gideon? Still being an evil supervillain, man? Lost in the void. He deserves it. Exiled forever. Music by Anamanaguchi, Peter Berkman, Eri Warnar, Luke Silas, and James DeVito. Any relation to Danny? Yo, look, it's Knives' dad. He only speaks Chinese. I love all those little things. There's no way I could have read them all in time. So we never beaten Knives' dad. If he appears on the overworld again, I guess we'll try to fight him. But basically, the gimmick in the story is once Knives has finally tested Scott's metal, or Knives' dad has tested Scott's metal, and determined that, like, you know, even though you two aren't together anymore, I approve if you want to date another nice boy like Scott, Knives. And he says it in Chinese. And then Knives to his friend is like, Knives to her friend. Her friend asks, what did he say? I don't know, I don't speak Chinese. Oops. I actually, like, showed that panel of the comic to my friend, who is from Taiwan and speaks Chinese. And she told me that the Chinese that was printed on the page was absolute gibberish. So, who knows, Brian Lee O'Malley probably just, like, mashed his keyboard to make his dialogue for that scene. I don't know. Maybe it's part of, like, maybe it's a different, like, dialect or something that I don't know of, but that's funny to me. Like, okay. Not even if you actually read Chinese, because you read his dialogue. One of the characters, and I'm sad, got cut from the movie. So yeah, this is just the credits. You guys like it? Would you guys like to see more games like it? I don't know if I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big beat 'em up fan, dude, but I know there are games that I'd like to play at some point. Double Dragon Neon, more River City Girls with the characters you unlock at the end of the game, or the true ending too. Streets of Rage 4 definitely seems good in as far as recent releases go. Streets of Kamurocho, the Sega crossover. Well, it was already a Sega game, but the crossover with the Yakuza series. I saw Knives. I saw Kamen Rider was playing it, but apparently it's not very long. Yeah. Best Pop theme, Pop Bollywood. Matthew Patel. I gotta go watch the movie now. I am totally gonna. Maybe Saturday if we have time. I'd be down. I've got it on Blu-ray. We could find a way to watch it in the Discord, you know? Yeah. Da-da-da. Yeah, movie night? You guys think so? We could. I've been wanting to watch it again and read the comics. I have all the comics, but they're half of them are off at my parents' house, and I don't remember where I put the other half. So I had lent them out to Brad, but then he gave them back, and I don't know where I put them after that. I gotta go find them. I do. Also gonna go buy the colored comics now that it's freshly in my mind. Yes? Alright. Alright. If nothing comes up this Saturday, check the Discord. You know where to see. And if you're not in the Discord and you want to go watch, here, have a link. Only for those of you over in the Twitch chat as of the moment. Otherwise, I'm just kind of sandbagging for time until the credits finish. I don't know if they're skippable, or if I want to skip them. So, let's talk about other stuff. I've got a whole topic list. Let's see. Let's go. Just loving that. I think that's Roxy's theme. Speaking of movie nights, we also got to go watch Lupin the Third. That new computer-generated movie that came out. I got the English Blu-ray. It has the dub that has all the same favorite voices of Lupin and friends over the years. So that's been something I've been excited to watch. Like, I know it had been out in Japan for a while with subs, but I actually recognize the English voices a lot more. It's one of those cases where, like, yeah, it's Japanese, and technically it's like Arsène Lupin's Japanese grandson or something like that. I feel it just fits in English despite being an anime. Even with, like, Goemon being a literal ninja, like, I like his English voice. He reminds me of, like, Samurai Jack. So yeah, these are some long credits, huh? These are some long credits. Guys, you got any topics to talk about? I'm running out. Or you guys can just jam to the music, too. Let me see those Madoka Hyper Pleases. The dub's finally out. You need to see. Yeah, for the most part, they got all the same voices that everybody's been used to for years and years. I can tell you right now, Lupin is not voiced by David Hayter. Let me check. I think it's called, like, G-Kids is the name of the dubbing company. G-Kids Lupin the Third First. Let me see. Voices. G-Kids announces English dub cast for Lupin the Third the First. Lupin the Third the First. Let's see. English voice cast. Lupin the Third is Tony Oliver. Daisuke Jin is Richard Epcar. Perfect voice for him. Goemon Ishikawa is Lex Lang. Fujiko Mine is Michelle Ruff. Koichi Zenigata. Koichi. I didn't know he had a first name. I also like how his first name is Koichi. Same as Koichi Adachi from frickin' Yakuza Like a Dragon. Doug Erholtz. There's another voice actor who people tend to like a little better, but he is sadly no longer with us. But the other guy is also well loved, so like, I'm sure like they have the fans' blessing on that one there. Other characters I think are new to this story, so I don't know how to pronounce their names or how to say the names of the people voicing them. But yeah, Anime Night we haven't watched in a while. It has been a while since the last one. Yeah, I still need to continue watching Agretsuko and the new My Hero Academia season's coming soon. Season 5, right? So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Oh, you know what I just remembered? That's why the credits are so long. Ubisoft likes to do this. Which, you know, credit to them. Again, of the things that Ubisoft does, this is one thing that's actually, you know, I guess you could say it's good. They actually let the credits run out. I want to see how much percentage of the stream is just credits. But they don't, like, speed through the credits and show, like, a million at once. No, they just scroll through at a normal enough pace to read all of them. We got special thanks, so it's almost over. I think I remember the credits of Rayman Origins being, like, an hour long. And I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, maybe not an hour, but it's like 18 minutes long. Like, that's almost an entire episode of anime. Ubisoft, they like the credits. And that, yeah, you know what, they deserve it. The people who made this game, they deserve all the credit in the world for bringing something so special to all of us. I mean, there's a little bit of the fact that their work had gone and disappeared for over 5 years, but it's finally back, and about time too. Is movie 2 dub out yet? For My Hero? I am not sure. I need to look that up. That's the one that was in theaters like last year, right? I'm not sure. I kind of wish I watched it before, things closed down. But I hadn't watched My Hero Academia at that point, so I wouldn't have known what was going on. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. So what? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? How you doing? Oh! There's still... Guys, think I should just skip? Would that be fair to all the people that have already been... Oh, I see. I get it. These are new credits. Yeah, for localization and the online play. That's all stuff that's new to this version, huh? I see, I get it. No wonder. I was like, special thanks. It's gotta be over now, right? Oh, I mean... Kamen Rider's currently working on grinding Mahjong and Yakuza. Are you winning? I hope you're winning. Kamen. What? Dodge this! I'm still on my tones. On my toes? On my toes. And yeah, I just realized this whole time I had Nancy-chan from Yakuza Like a Dragon as a screen buddy. I am so sorry. I meant to have that be an appropriate stream buddy. There you go. There's Scott. Adobe Flash. Ooh, that's dead. No pixels were harmed in the making of this video game. Oh, thank goodness. Saiyan. Butchered that. Butchered that. Bak bak. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Movie nights. I say. Unless something comes up, I will try to have a movie night Saturday. We'll watch. What do you guys think? Around stream time or maybe a little bit earlier? Let me know. If I hear nothing, no recommendations, I'm gonna say 8 p.m. because I've tried to do it earlier and people end up not being able to watch. Best part, pixel safe, dude. Nancy got called away. Now we got Scott. Yeah, Kasuga needed some help. Scott's coming back. You didn't know Scott was actually a pound maid in Yakuza Like a Dragon. So, if you've sat through all those credits, I congratulate you. There's still a little bit more to see. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but you can kind of tell. These are extra game modes. I think they might have been DLC before, and now they're just included. There's a boss rush. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. And you know what, that's not even... You know what the bosses are in this game. I'm gonna show you guys all the other modes. Survival horror, just try to last as long as you can. Oh, by the way, I unlocked knives. You just do it by connecting with a Ubisoft account. It's not like hard or anything, but it does make me a little scared that in case like Ubisoft servers ever go down, then that's it. You can't get knives anymore. Back to their old tricks, Ubisoft is. So this is an infinite survival game. Like, just play until the zombies get you. I'm literally gonna try not to pay too much attention so we can die faster. Does that sound good? I got no lives. 8 p.m. for the movie. Got it. Pretty good, pretty good. That's a noon for you. Well, there you go. Pretty good. You're pretty good. Kill. Kill. So I used to use Kim all the time for this mode because she's got that healing move and the zombies attack slowly enough that they don't kill you while you're doing it. Because the thing is, when you call in knives for that heal, you can call her in when you've got 0 guts and it heals you like 1 HP. So if you wanted to, you could just grind up and just heal back to full. It would make your time terrible, I don't know, I think it's endless. It might just be, oh, how long did you survive and how many kills did you get during that time? You could spend this entire time just like putzing about and just avoiding damage, but the zombies will overwhelm you. Did you see that? She's trying to vomit on me, just like Metal Slug. Metal Slug. Do 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 do. This is very ominous without actual music. Hold on. You know what I need? I need an animated better Twitch TV emote of Ball Guy doing the Malamar dance. Forever associated with this song. I can't not see it. In my mind, in my brain, in my soul. Then after movie night, we can stream the comic. You know what I've seen people do? I've seen people do like live readings, like audiobook style, of comics and novels. Like literally as if you had the audiobook with the narrator doing all the voices. That's something I could do. Like, heck yeah. I don't know where that falls legally, but like, I'm assuming it's similar to streaming a game. Right? Yo, there's a lot of zombies on screen now. Dun da 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 da. What if I found the comic online and started reading it to y'all right now? In the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada, Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler. Something like that. Here, I'm gonna look for it. I'm not even gonna pause the game. They're coming. Dude, they're like zombie DVD menus. You can see them like bouncing around, but it'll be a while before they actually reach the corner. Let's hope I don't get a virus from this website. Whatever it is. Scott Pilgrim, Oni Press presents Brian Lee O'Malley's Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler. Really? Is she hot? How old are you now, Scott? Like 28? I'm not playing your little games, kids. You've been out of high school for like 13 years. I'm 23! 23! And you're dating a high schooler? Not bad, not bad. Dating a... Come on, what does that even mean? Like, yeah, like, did you guys do it yet? Wait, young Neil, what the hell? Well, we sort of ride the bus, and she tells me about how yearbook club went, and about her friends, and, drama. Yeah, okay, have you even kissed her? We almost held hands once, but then she got embarrassed. Well, don't you seem as pleased as Punch. I don't know what you're talking about. What's your name? Knife Chow. She's Chinese. That's wicked! Where'd you meet her anyway? I believe I mentioned the bus. Oh man, I forget how this begins, but like, you guys have no context of what's going on if I just read the dialogue out loud. But yeah, it pretty much does open with that, doesn't it? I forget. Oh look, I died. Look, here's Knife Chow. I'm just dubbing the movie. I don't think... Does the movie even open that? I don't remember. We should definitely watch the little animation short that they did. I'm just dubbing. This is better than watching the movie. Heck yeah. Oh, did I die? I'm good. Egg. What a soundtrack. Back, eat your heart out. Bonnie is stupid, my barrio putrid, spewing out music in the raw sewage, reaching my threshold, turning up the truth till I die. This is the beginning of the song. I never knew, but apparently, there's a version of the soundtrack for Scott Pilgrim where it's like Beck's original recordings of the songs. And basically the idea that Beck was told, like the band Beck, they did all the music for Scott Pilgrim in terms of Scott's band, Sex Bob. Every song was written by Beck to deliberately have like a garage indie feel. Like the music that just an indie, just a couple of young adults in Toronto, Canada would just make themselves. Also, I died. Extra game modes. Let's do Battle Royale. Whatever this is. Don't tell me we're playing Fortnite in Scott Pilgrim. Here, we can use this costume. The wicked part is for sure from the movie. Neil was playing Zelda. Oh yeah, this has to be multi. Oh, it's a PvP mode. Well, can't do that. Dodgeball. And average show. This might be the last thing. Yeah, yo. But yeah, they added the whole. Ooh. Zelda thing later on. So this is beach ball mode, and that dude is very large. I think the way this mode works is you can only be damaged by the ball, but you can still like carry people and throw them. Yeah, I don't know. So this is a mode that like came from some cut content involving Roxy's level. The idea was supposed to be like, oh, you fight on a beach, because there was a beach episode in Scott Pilgrim, or a beach, chapter. They cut it from the game, but they kept like the concept art and whatnot of the beach itself, and they used it for this.
Yeah. Hiya. Hiya. I'm winning.
Oh, I won. Wow, that was a pretty short mode. Well, I did it. Well, I did it. I can't just leave it at that. I thought that was going to take a lot more time. You know what, guys? We got to do one more thing. We can't leave off the game without trying to defeat Knives' dad. We just have to make him spawn somehow. Oh, so what is this area back here? I know that was a thing. I forget how you unlock it. I don't know. I can't really do that right now. Here's what I'm gonna try. We're gonna head back into this level. And if we have enough money to go buy some ambrosia, we will. We just lose this life first so we can get back to max health. Yeah, we got a decent amount of cash. I just need to work up like, what, $15 more? And then we'll take on Knives' dad. Or maybe not, we'll see. I don't even know how to make him spawn, honestly. He kind of just appeared randomly. Like, I believe I even failed the last time I tried to... The last time I saw him. Like, wasn't that when I was trying to grind on the Katayanagi twins level? And then I just died and just lost my lives, and when I got booted out to the main screen, I ended up seeing him on the map. It's gotta be. Scott the Pilgrim. Dude, full stop. If they made the Scott Pilgrim movie today, you know who would play him? You know who would play Scott? Tom Holland. Straight up. Like, at the time, Michael Cera was the poster child for, like, oh, nerdy kid who looks super young, but he's actually, like, 30-something. Like, that's just Tom Holland now. You ever notice all these video game movies and whatnot coming out? And for some reason, they keep trying to cast Tom Holland in everything? Like, he's being cast as Nathan Drake from the Uncharted movie. And they're just gonna say, oh yeah, it's a young Nathan Drake. They're trying to they cast him in that, like, Will Smith Spies in Disguise movie, and he was like the dude. They cast him in, like, that, whatever, fantasy brother movie, whatever, with Chris Pratt in that Disney movie, Onward? Something like that. I forget what else. There were some design documents that leaked out. Maybe it was a Metal Gear Solid movie where they wanted to cast him as Snake? I don't think that was it. I think they actually wanted to cast the dude who played Poe in Star Wars to be Snake. There was something else that was like, oh yeah, here's a young blah, and he's gonna be Tom Holland. Like, Tom Holland doesn't have to be everything, dude. Like, I enjoy his acting, but he doesn't have to be everywhere. Almost have enough money for the Ambrosia. Drewby's getting angry. Uh-oh. Is he failing? We'll join him soon, hopefully. Oh, almost enough. Almost there. I'm out of enemies to fight. Uh-oh. Here's what I'm gonna do. Back out. Nice dad. Not here. Come back to the shopping center. Lose a life. Buy the ambrosia. Back out. Spam return to map until we can see Knives' dad. And if that's not how we get him to spawn, then I'm a fool. And we might not beat him on stream today. Okay, this is definitely enough money. Well, maybe after I get like 40 cents. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Bow, 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 ba-dow. Someone face swapped them with Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future, and it looked pretty good. Oh yeah, I saw that. If there were these articles like, if they ever do a reboot, then he should be played by Tom Holland. And I think Tom Holland himself might have been like, you know what, dude, I can't replace the movie. There shouldn't be a reboot of that movie. Like, it exists as a period of its time, and it doesn't make sense to do it again. And I respect him for that. If he really did say that, I might have imagined it. But like, that's true. Back to the Future is kind of a thing that you can't really milk as a franchise, despite the fact that they made an animated series about it and all that. Wait, I gotta let one of these guys kill me. Collect the money. Got MP, and now we're good.
Kill me!
Kill me. Later.
Kill me!
Later. Kill me! Dude really doesn't want to kill me. What does it take to die around here, man? They did make a Back to the Future game. And that was super respectful. Here we go. The fact that they basically set it after the events of movie 3. Thankfully ignoring the animated series. But yeah. We'll get the ambrosia. Go. And we're all set. Back to map. I love the Back to the Future Telltale game. At some point, I would like to stream it. It's just that I don't know how much other people would be into it if they don't already also know the plot of Back to the Future. But Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, I like time travel when it's restrained and not used as a plot, like, catch-all. Not like, oh, if you want to reset everything back to normal, all we gotta do is travel through time. Like, no, make the time travel a key part of the plot and make it actually have consequence. Don't make it just your Deus Ex Machina solution, you know? Michael J. Fox did play a voice. He didn't play Marty McFly because he wasn't exactly in the best, like, he's not exactly in the best of health. Like, you know, he's got his condition and everything. But mad props to the guy for, you know, still being able to work through it. Like, he's had roles in TV shows and whatnot where he even, like, makes fun of it himself. And I think it's really cool that he can, you know, still laugh and be lighthearted about it while still, like, raising awareness, you know? I don't know if I can force Knives' dad to spawn like this. Return the map. You know what I can do? If I exit the game, I think there's a chance that he'll spawn if I just load up the map. This is how we doing it today, folks. The things we do to fight Knives' dad. Is he out here? He ain't out here. Thankfully, this is fast. Like, I don't want to... I can't really say who Michael J. Fox voices in Back to the Future the game without spoiling things. But hey, it was so cool to see him. The dude who they got to imitate his voice, pretty good. I watched this whole interview about, like, how since he was a kid, people said, like, oh, you sound like Marty McFly in Back to the Future. Like, of course, he went through the whole interview process and, you know, got auditioned for the role. I don't think this can force her day to spawn. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up what the conditions are. Mr. Chow. Scott Pilgrim game. We gotta fight him. We gotta fight him. Oh, you can unlock him as an assist. He has a chance to show up every time you defeat a stage. Got it. So I can't just spam this. Well, here's one way to do it. We'll just spam the end of this stage. Easy enough. What am I gonna do? Cut it out of the video? Come on. Hey, come on. Are you okay? Bust a loaf. I like the money just spawning out of enemies killed behind the bus. Go, get back. Kapow. Kalapower boom. Let's go. What I don't like is that I'm at 0 lives. It doesn't particularly matter, but I don't want to have to waste my ambrosia on Matthew Patel fight. Yo, dude, you got a big hat, but do you got the big walk for talking the talk? What? Walk the walk, even if you can't talk the talk. I got a call. I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written. You are a chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written. Bam, bam, bam. Kim Smash! Bam! Angelo Casio, that is the dude's name. I knew that, it just wasn't on the tip of my tongue. He's a cool dude. I've seen the interviews and everything. What's fun is that they got one of the Jennifers. I forget which one. I think it was the one who actually played the first Jennifer from the first movie. Marty's girlfriend. She was played by a different actress in Back to the Future 2. But it's funny that, like, they were able to get, I think, the original Jennifer actress to reprise her role in Back to the Future the game. And she played Jennifer. And even the voice of Biff Tannen, I think Tom something. He wasn't the voice of Biff in the game, like, right when it released. But later on, he expressed interest. So, like, the dude who did voice Biff at the time was totally okay with him being replaced with an actual Biff voice actor. So that was cool. They got him too. You got Christopher Lloyd as Emmett Brown, of course. Funny thing is the year that game came out, I think he was the actual age of Doc Brown. Because, of course, they just put him in, like, old man makeup for the movie. Come on. Hey, come on. 20 damage is, like, a lot for this stage in the game. Oh! Actually, I should just go for the kill on Matthew. Like, he's not gonna survive. There you go. Why deal with the demon hipster chicks? They ain't nothing. Hey, apparently, Patel, he only drops like $2.10. Because in the comic, he only drops $2.10. Like, they treat the comic like a game, too. Yeah, Bluebirds. That's who Michael J. Fox voices. I wasn't gonna say it out loud in case anybody wanted to play that later. Yeah, that stuff I know. Also the Lego game, true. Also true. It's cool that they got him for the Lego game at least. Come on! Come on, Ives' dad. I'm showing off a thing. It's gonna be really anticlimactic for the YouTube video if I don't. What's a faster boss to beat? Maybe Lucas Lee? Because I know the Casa Loma parking lot. It's pretty much the tail end. Let's try this one. Was it spoilers? Like, it's spoilers for anybody that wants to go play it. Like, I don't personally mind, because I already know. I just try to be careful. It's okay, it's alright. I'm just not gonna say it for anybody who might be watching on the YouTube video. In case I ever do. In case I ever do play that game. Money. Pretty good. Got the green screen guys. Their mocap. Windmill attack. They only have 1 HP. You notice that? You knock them down once and they're gone. Gotta wait for Nice's dad. It's not my fault he didn't appear as often as he was gonna, as he did before. I finally get revenge on this car. Stop. Aye. Try to walk away from that. Lucas was in there? I don't even remember that. What was his plan? Running us over? Look at him nonchalantly smoking. As if he didn't just walk away from the car. Freaking car, dude. We got Street Fighter 2 bonus stage territory going on. Skate or die. That's a video game. Alright, I just got killed by an off-screen skateboarder. Hiya! Boom! Bam! Hiya! Easy! Honestly, that was easier than Matthew Patel. Die! Give me the money. Give me the money. I sure hope that he doesn't only appear after I do the whole stage. Come on. Chris Evans, no! Not Captain America and or the Human Torch! Why? You know what's fun? I think, like, at some point last year, a lot of the actors from Scott Pilgrim got together to reprise their roles, and Chris Evans did, like, cut his hair and dye it to be like Lucas Lee all over again. There she is. And look at Steven. Well, you had a time trying to fight him. Yeah, I don't think I have time for this. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm not just gonna grind here. What I might do is find Knives' dad off screen and then append it to this video on a YouTube upload, but probably not. I really wanted to. But he doesn't want to show up. Chris Evans was also in Push. I've never watched that. I need to go check out, like, actual movies, because I'm not a movie watcher. I'm a gamer. You'd think I'd be more cultured than that, but unfortunately not. Scott Pilgrim was like one of those rare occurrences where, hey, it's a movie for gamers, but it's not like about a video game. Therefore, its plot hasn't been butchered by Uwe Boll or somebody. Oh no, and don't get me started on the Monster Hunter movie. It doesn't exist. But yeah, that's Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game complete edition. Yeah, baby. So yeah, maybe we'll see Knives' dad when I stream with the Smash Patas crew tomorrow. But until then, let's call it. Yeah, nice and compact, normal size stream, baby. So let's go. Yeah. Very epic stream. Thank you. Joker was also a movie for gamers. Gamers, rise up! Let's go, gamers! Come on! Of course. How could I forget?
Enough. My ship leaves in the morning. My boy, this haste is what all warriors strive for.
What are we doing? We're looking for if there's any art. If you guys ever have any art for the stream or inspired by the games I play, I will say post it to the Discord or tweet it at me and I'll show it tonight or any night. Nothing tonight, but next time. Oh yeah, if you're new to the end screen, welcome to my apartment. I'm renting it out from a part-time UFO. He's my roommate. And, it's getting a little crowded. We got a lot of chickens in here now. Phantom Boo, thanks for the follow. We got a lot of chickens in here. And the Blue Badger, ever watching over us? Is he protecting us or is he stalking us? We'll never know. Don't be sad, Yellow Pikachu. It was gonna happen eventually. But, yeah. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. The YouTube channel is where I put up past videos, games I played before. All the way going back to when I was just starting out. Speaking of which, my streamiversary is I think it might be next week. I'll figure out when it is. I think it's the 20-somethingth. It might have already even passed. But, we'll celebrate it soon. I'll figure out how, I'll figure out when, but it's gonna happen. But yeah, thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. And if not, we're going to find somebody to raid. Copy this raid message if you're coming along. But if you're going to sleep, have a good night and stay clucky. Stay clucky.